Rojas on the ground to third. Machado touches third, fires to second. Out there, out at first. Oh my goodness! It's a triple play. It ends the ball game. The San Diego Padres have clinched their spot in the postseason after a magical 2024 campaign. What a way to wrap it up, and they will celebrate in LA tonight.
Hayes hits it deep to right center. Harris is back. He reaches up. Oh my! He brought it back. What a grab by Michael Harris to keep it 2-0.
You see the angle he's going about it. It looks like he's got it tracked, and he gets right to that position and launches himself.
First one from Cortez is lifted to left field. Verdugo runs over and makes the grab. Did he hold on? He did. Alex Verdugo makes the grab. He goes out of play, so the runners will get 90 feet, but they get Ohtani on one pitch.
This is an incredible catch, going full speed and making the catch, and then going out of play and throwing the ball from out of play.
Pat Murphy and the Brewers will take it.
High fly ball, deep center field. Perkins going back. Marte, that'll be caught. Blake Perkins climbs the wall, makes the catch, and robs Marte. What a catch by Perkins in center.
Perkins with one of the catches of the year. Not one person in this ballpark thought he had a shot off the bat.
And now he hits a high drive left center field. And jumping at the wall and making the catch is Dalton Varsho. Holy cow!
This ball looks like it's going out of the ballpark, but Dalton Varsho stays with it. And look at how far he has to run, never giving up on it. And he made a
Machado drives it to center. Fairchild at the wall.
He made the catch! He took away a homer! Oh, a sensational grab! Stuart Fairchild gives up the body as he slams into the wall and robs Machado.
Up and over the wall.
First and third, one away. He's got a diving catch up the middle from Lindor to rob him of a third hit. Francisco Lindor, one of the best all-around players in baseball, shows off the glove yet again.
I thought live we were up here saying I didn't think he had a chance.
So here comes the man of the moment in Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Launches this ball left center field. Judge on the run. He's still going. He's at the wall and he's got it. Aaron Judge putting his stamp on Game 5.
I hope that wall's okay. Man, that thing shouldn't be standing, but what a play. Full speed.
Woo. Nothing to bring this play.
Center field, Cedric Mullins! You cannot be serious with that play. How did he even get close?
How about a tip of the cap by Povich, too? Jaron Duran can't believe it either. And look where Cedric's playing. He is shaded toward left center field. Ball went up. I said, no way he gets to it, but he does somehow. Runs this ball down.
This one is center field. J.J. Bleday on the move and diving catch! J.J. Bleday with a diving catch! What a gift for Oakland!
This is unbelievable! Shaded up that right center gap, ball scalded off the bat. J.J. Bleday with a quick break and a great line. Lay out one time.
There it is, and this ball's hit a long way to right center field. And Doyle leaps.
He got it.
He made the catch.
He got it.
He made the catch. Are you kidding me? You won't see better. What a play by the Gold Glover, Brenton Doyle.
This is just unbelievable athleticism. A great route, tracking the baseball the whole time, times the jump flawlessly, gets up over the short wall. He's good.
That's over 11 games. Tags that one to center field. Duran backing up at the track, at the wall, leaping up, and he saved it. He brought that one back. Outstanding play by Duran in center. Wow.
You know, this is speed to even get back there and have a chance at it. Ball's hit hard again, like the speed and athleticism, whether it's him, Rafael, or wherever it may be. You know, to be able to get back to the wall to give yourself a chance.
Popped up outside of first. Alec Bohm on the run. Tough play. And, oh, he juggled it, made the catch, and then caught in the net.
Oh, that's going to be on ESPN.
Stay with it. He stayed with us the whole time. Eye on the ball. Look at how wide his eyes are here.
This is the tough part.
Yes.
Catching it there. There you go.
Oh, man, if he wasn't 6'5", he doesn't make that play.
That was an
First pitch sent deep to left center field. Myers near the wall, reaches up. Did he do it again? Yes, he did. Jake takes another home run away.
You need him on that wall. Jake has done an unbelievable job in center field here at Minute Maid Park, recognizing where that wall is and timing his jumps perfectly to go up there and take away extra bases.
Maybe that swing. Drives it in the air. Deep left center. Judge leaping. And he made the catch. Oh, Aaron Judge. What a play. He does it all. And there's the double play. Send him to Monument Park now. My goodness. And then completes the play on a beautiful relay. Torres. LeMahieu. Inning over. What a highlight.
0-1, he squares again. And in the air, a diving play. How about Weiss? Throw back to second. Throw back to first. Save. Oh, you were thinking it. We all were. Possibility of a triple play. What a great effort by Weissert, the pitcher laying out. And they do get two. Almost three.
And the Red Sox take advantage of this.
And a ground ball toward the hole on the backhand Lindor. The long throw high, and Alonso stayed on the bag. Side retired. Beautifully done on both ends. Lindor with that ball crawling up his arm stayed with it. And Alonso going up in the air. And he whacks one out to right field. Jason McNeil back to the warning track right at the fence. He makes the leaping catch. Jeff McNeil, a terrific play to take an extra base hit away from De La Cruz and registered the second out.
Well, we mentioned, Gary, when we were surmising the defense, the versatility of McNeil. Now he has it.
And now all of a sudden he's doing it verbally, talking with the guys, explaining the game, what they need to do.
This one slicing away from Jazz, who dives and makes the catch on the track. What a dazzling play by Jazz.
It's like he knew what he was going to do, and it's right here. You can see it. I'm getting it. I know where I'm at. I see the wall, full extension on the dive. What a play.
2-2. Shot up the middle, diving, stopped by Baez, throws to first.
Oh, man! Oh, ball was by him. It was by him. And Baez laid out, somehow gloved it with a backhand on one hop, and then from his knees made a great throw to first.
Joe fights this one off the hands, and a diving catch by Byron Buxton. But he is slow to get up.
He is one of my favorite center fielders in baseball. The Twins have always tried to figure out, what do you do with him? He plays with reckless abandon. He knows one speed, and that's to go get it. They tried to DH him. They tried to just keep him on the field because he keeps getting hurt in the outfield. But, man.
Langoliers to left center. Deep. Back goes Martin, and he'll jump in. Martin pulled it back. Austin Martin caught that ball. Austin Martin caught that ball, and this is going to be a double play.
No, he tagged up on it. The choice was to either throw it to third or throw it to first and try and get the double play. We'll see if they appeal this. Rocco's in.
Chop back to Martin. Barehanded, goes down on the seat of his pants. He throws it over there to get the out. Well, let's see if he's okay. He went down and somehow made the play with a bare hand grab of it and got the out at first. But he took a nasty fall.
Yeah, this is one of those when he fell down, like, did he bang his head? You know, honestly, he's had a couple of these that have come.
Down the center. Doyle! Doyle makes the catch! Doyle! Take a look at this catch.
0-2. This one well hit right field. Long run. Springer. Oh, my goodness. He caught it. score, but an incredible catch by George Springer to make sure that wasn't worse than it was.
Well, George has been playing terrific defensively all season long in right field. Reynolds picks up the RBI, his 30th of the season, but terrific.
Fan with a fly ball, right center field, pretty deep. Cowser is back out near the wall. He leaps up, and it is caught! Colton Cowser makes the game-ending catch!
If that's not big league, I don't know what is, Wayne. Wow. Timed that jump perfectly. Tommy Pham feels like he got a good jolt to that ball.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's going to knock him down. He made the catch. He caught the ball. Martin gets knocked down, flat on his back. He makes the play.
That's 2 in a...
Wow.
Make it Snow Angel.
Breaking ball, bounce towards third. What a play by Lindor! The throw is in time! An absolutely fabulous play by Francisco Lindor to save a run and keep this at a tie game. That's one of the best defensive plays you're going to see all year.
Ever stop learning.
Line to right, and that's in for a base hit in front of Fernando. 2-out knock for Ketel Marte. He's got to get back, and he is out. Didn't get back. Fernando nabs him. Throws behind him. Marte didn't expect. High fly ball down the right field line. Fernando makes his way over to foul ground into a slide. Fernando makes the catch. Nando into foul ground, the sliding catch.
Two. And Farmer hits a line drive, sailing away from Mullins. Oh! An impossible catch. Oh my goodness. Tip your cap, Cole Irvin. Tip your cap, everybody. Cedric Mullins, insane in center.
Are you kidding me? There's no way he can get to this ball. He shaded the...
1-2 from Chris Sale. Reaching for this. It's in the same spot down the left field line that Bell's ball went, but this time Kelnick gets to it and makes a spectacular diving grab. Oh, Arcia threw it over the head of Olsen as Berger scrambled back, but he'll stay at first. What a play in left.
We've seen his arm. He's shown it off a couple of times so far this season.
Again to center, and again down for a hit. Carpenter's going to try for third. Buxton's throw is there, and Farmer applies the tag, and he's out. So Carpenter tried to go to...
Popped up, Encarnacion Strand. Spilling into the rolled-up tarp, and he makes the play. What a glove by Christian Encarnacion Strand.
I think he just mouthed an owl. That's a great play right there. Navigating that tarp. Got to get there, and he gives up the body. And yes, he did make that play.
In a town that has such respect for effort, one of the louder cheers we've heard tonight.
To right center. Buxton over. Dives! Yes, sir!
Got him.
Not in time for the double play.
Wow.
Welcome back to 5. The smile, the talent on display once again here in downtown Minneapolis.
There's no chance on this ball. This thing's slicing towards that gap. That's Superman right there. What a play.
That's a fastball belted to left center. Mullins gets to it. Impossible. But impossible is nothing for Cedric Mullins.
Oh my goodness.
He saves the game in left center.
Austin Hayes early, Santander in the middle of the game, and now, how about this? And look where he is. He's shaded toward right center field. This ball up left center field, gap, and how about...
Chopper up the gut. It's a nice play by Jimenez. Do they get the out? You better believe it. An incredible play by Andres Jimenez with the flip out of the glove to Rocchio, who somehow tagged the bag, avoided the collision, but did get hit or maybe spiked by the runner. And they get the out.
What a beautiful play to get it out.
I think that back foot spiked him in the knee arch. Looks like.
This one to right center field. Long run. Springer! Oh, what a play!
What a play by George about Springer? This looked like it was over his head for sure, but he never gave up on it. Going totally away from the infield, spears this ball. This is extra bases for sure. Pages drills it to the power alley in right center, and Springer with an unbelievable catch.
High fly ball, a pop-up really, down the right field line in foul territory. Oh, what an effort by Jimenez as he goes flying into the netting. The play at the plate, and they're going to get him. When you make a catch and you fall out of play, it's one base for the runner, and the play is dead.
Yeah.
And the Blue Jays defense has gone back on the field, and Martin's
3-2 again. And a high shot back into deep center field. Siri still going back. He's going to climb the wall. And he
took it from him. He took it.
Got it. Oh, my. What a catch in center field by Siri. He went to the wall step by step, timing himself.
Game changer for the Mets. He's third in the National League in hits since then, and he drives this one to the gap in left center away from Pilar, who lives and makes the catch. An incredible Superman play from Kevin Pilar.
You talk about a human highlight reel. What a play by Pilar. Full extensions on the dive.
Former Met.
Ground ball up the middle. Polanco smothers, flips it out of the glove. Rios a bare hand. In time. The double play of the year. How can you not smile about that one? It's a terrific play.
Grounded softly. Musgrove with
Flip glove to glove. Nicely done by Joe Musgrove.
This is Gold Glove worthy. This ball hit to the right side. He realized that Xander's not going to get there. Joe has to now commit. Is there enough time to barehand it? Throw? No. Slide, glove flip to Jay.
1, 5, 10, 11.
In the air, left field, off the bat of Urias. That one well struck towards the corner. Oh! How about Dubon racing forever and then crashes hard in.
All right, the 1-2. That's in the air left field. That's trouble. Jankowski back, and he made the catch! Oh my goodness, what a grab! You just saw Major League thievery right there.
Skies one to right field. Loperfido near the corner, near the wall. He will reach up and make a catch against the wall. Wow, that hit the wall.
How did he stay with it?
Did the ball hit the wall
That's
after
the
it hit
question.
his glove? I don't think it did.
How did it not hit the wall?
No, initially foul, kicks fair off the bag. No, nice. Yes! What a recovery! Oh. Steer and Sims stay with it.
Outstanding.
And they catch the catcher for the Cubs.
Nice job. A little ricochet, backhand scoop. Wow. Outstanding.
High fly ball. Back into left center. Siri, a long run. He's going to leap. Oh, he got it. Siri made the catch. How about that? Tracking that one all the way to the wall. Leaping and making.
The pitch. A little slow roller. Chapman. Barehand. Got it! What a play!
Oh, look at him.
Chapman.
What a pick. Pick it like a booger. Oh, my gosh.
That's as good a play to end a game as you could ever have.
Oh, my.
As Julian hits one hard left center field, hit pretty hard. Freeman's after in the gap, and he makes it flying! Diving catch! What an incredible play by Tyler Freeman!
Are you telling me these games don't mean a lot? Great jump by Freeman. I love the route and the focus. And the crowd gives him a standing ovation. This is the first play of the game. And these are the type of plays that are going to be needed if they want to get through this team and get to the postseason.
along the right field line. Yes, the dive. What a catch! Pages back to second.
That's an unbelievable catch.
But the way the ball was hit, it was slicing away from Yastrzemski. And when he lays out, he's almost completely parallel to the ground. That is an extremely difficult play. And he puts it right in the pocket.
Oh, look out! Yoshinobu Yamamoto snares the line drive right back at his face. 104.8 off the bat. That is a pitcher who won 3 straight Golden Glove awards in MPB, the best defender at his position.
I mean, forget me.
Nestor Cortez still hanging in there. Alvarez leads off. Grounded sharply, and a nice play by Rizzo to the glove side. Wow. Nice play by Cortez to get the out of first.
Really good play on both parts there. Rizzo makes a great play, and he gets rid of the ball early. Alvarez gets out, and he's hustling, and then a great finish there by Nestor.
Back in the day, and now he's showing it right here. Betts digs it out. What a pick by Lindor. What a play! Francisco Lindor somehow is not a Gold Glove finalist. This is golden right here. I'm telling you, you will not see a better pick and throw against a great speedy runner. And Lindor got this crowd defensively on their feet. And he, by the way, leads off next inning.
Bo Naylor's doing the catching now. John Kenzie, Noel, and right. 5-5 in the 10th. The 1-0 swung on a high chopper toward right. Grab by Jimenez, spins, throws to first. Naylor dug it out. He was in foul ground with his foot on the bag. Jimenez on that high chopper flagged it down in right field. Spun. Short hop the throw to first. Naylor with a great stretch in foul ground made the play. No challenge by New York. What a play on both ends as Jimenez showing everybody why he has no equal defensively in Major League Baseball when it comes to playing second base.
Swanson and Clemens, and that is squib fair. Clemens got it, and he wins the race to the bag. A run will score, but what a play by Ernie Clement to get the second out.
We talk about Clement's athleticism in so many different ways, and this is one you don't really think of. Ranging to his right, it's a squibber off the end of the bat, and he gloves this ball and just beats the runner to the bag.
And he hits this ball well to right center field. Doyle trying to chase it down. Does. Oh, man, what a play. And you know what? Reputations travel quickly. Because the runner at first, Blake Perkins, you'd have thought he would have been halfway to third. He's like, well, you know what? I don't trust this guy, Doyle. He only went about 2/3 of the way.
Payoff pitch. High fly ball out towards right center field. Pete Crow Armstrong at the wall. Jumps. And he made the catch. Oh, baby. Pete Crow Armstrong steals a homer from Max Muncy, and that is how this one comes to an end. That kid is something else.
He not only took a home run back from Max Muncy, he took a souvenir away from a Dodger fan.
And now Santana sends one out toward left center field. Long run for Hill, and he gets there. What a play!
He is a premier center fielder. He ran at least 100 feet to get to this ball, had to leave his feet to make a grab.
What an outstanding play for Derek Hill in left center field.
Ooh, that's a big play.
He ran from St. Paul.
The pitch swung on, banged up the middle, diving backhanded grab by Jimenez, backhanded flip to second one. Rocchio relay not in time. O'Hearn scores. Oh, what a play by Jimenez. The second baseman to his right with a diving stop from his belly with a backhanded flip literally behind the back to Rocchio, who made the catch on the bounce, held his foot on the bag at second. What an incredible.
Oh, Sale caught it!
Absolutely smile. As intense as this is, and amazing from Chris Sale, you can get a little bit of a smile after that play. Incredible.
He might need to change his underwear, but he got the baseball. In a 1-2-3 inning, he's retired 11.
2-2 for Martin. Lifted in the air to right. A long run for Fletcher in foul territory. Did he make the catch?
Yes.
Wow, what a grab! Dominic Fletcher
We see you.
Long way to go for this one. It was slicing away from him at the last instant. Puts out the glove, hits the thumb, stays in the glove, and ends the inning.
2-2. Verdugo gives this one a ride out to right center field. And Fletcher makes another outstanding catch.
It was a terrific catch. A great effort by Fletcher in right field. This is just an outstanding effort.
And now he lines it to right field and right at Renfroe, who comes up throwing, and India is out on a double play.
Easy.
He might be hurt.
No, he rolled over on Salvi's leg. Hope Salvi's all right. But look at this. Renfroe can't believe it. His eyes light up. Look him roll over on Salvi's leg there. Could have had some knee damage there. Thankfully not.
It to the left side. There's a bouncing ball. It's handled by Drury. Gets it to second for one. Over to first, two. A double play. And what a play by Brandon Drury.
That is an outstanding play. Not only to make the play, but the quick feed to get a double play. Drury over to
Gaddis with the delivery. A swing and a line drive to center. Angling toward left center. Running, diving. Schneemann made the catch. Daniel Schneemann. That might be a game-saving catch. A line drive to center that was slicing away from Schneemann as he angled toward the gap and back, and at the last moment was parallel to the ground with a diving.
The bottom of the ninth inning as Massey, topper to the right side, tough play. Lopez charges, the left flip in time. Now a call and save.
I checked that one too. What a play that was. Incredible play.
Looked out in real time.
Yes.
And he's out by plenty.
He's out, definitely.
That's unbelievable to have that call.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Los Angeles retains their challenge.
Little floater. Raffaello racing. Dives and makes the play. And saved at least one run for out number 3. Spectacular play. He has made a run of those the last week or so.
Wow. He dives and he makes a spectacular play. That was brilliant defense. He does most nights something totally ridiculous. And that was spectacular from Raffaello.
Chisholm is deep at third. And there's a ground ball that way. Oh, what a nice play. Gets to his feet, fires. Got him. Beautiful scoop by Rice. Great play on both ends.
That's tremendous. I mean, we've talked. I mean, he's not a true third baseman. That's as athletic as it comes, with an unbelievable ability in arms.
This one out towards the gap, and a diving catch from J.J. Bleday. It'll come one run. And the tag at third, he's out.
What an incredible play by J.J. Bleday.
And you're seeing in both dugouts, they're waiting to see if anyone's going to challenge David Bell coming out.
Well, the one thing that you hope happens here is there's just not enough evidence to overturn the call. Well, this replay taking a while here. But it's a huge moment in this game.
Year 2 in Milwaukee, and a line drive caught by De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz lays out and makes the grab. Needed all of his height right there.
This was a rocket. You are right. What is he, 6'6"? He used every inch he had to make that play.
Full extension. Step and a dive. On the ground, diving at first is Bowers. He'll get to the bag, and the Brewers hold on to win. Unbelievable play at first base by Bowers. Saves the game, gets the win for the Milwaukee Brewers. That gets by him, and that might have been a walk-off.
Oh, that would have been a walk-off. Ellie De La Cruz is scoring that ball easily.
This one is in the air, left center. It is deep and caught. Dalton Varsho caught it.
This is one of the best catches you will ever see because he is literally full speed when he hits that wall. I mean, this kid is determined to make this catch right here. And look at the catch, and then boom, right into the wall. What a catch.
And Vaughn on 0-2 sends it to deep left center field. Jazz climbing the wall and making the catch. What an outstanding grab by Jazz as he slammed into the wall and hauls it in for the second out.
Right at the PNC side. And
you don't like it. You don't want it to go much further.
Baez flops on it, flips him with the glove, and aced him. This is sleek sports car shortstop behavior.
Javier Baez had a bobble earlier, but how about this play? Gets him with the glove with a flip.
Line drive, C.J. Abrams. Have you ever seen a human being fly? You did right there.
I mean, you're getting the golf clap here from some Brewers fans. Look at this. Full extension. Let's go.
Now Garcia sends one to left. Coming on, McCormick makes a diving catch. What a play by Chaz. His second great play in the last 2 nights.
Both again.
Refsnyder lifts his fly ball to left center field. Outman on the move to the wall. He makes the grab. James Outman, a robbery with no regard for his body.
Wow. Oh, face plant.
And did you see the pitcher's reaction too?
How much?
Doesn't have to face him a second time. That might help too. Jazz in the gap, dives and makes the play the other way. 2 tremendous grabs for Jazz. One to his right, one to his left. How about the day for Jazz to right center? A diving play. What a series.
Well, now Josh Hader in the 9th. Buxton getting into one deep to center field. Myers back, and he makes an incredible catch against the wall. Jake Myers robs Byron Buxton, who tips his cap from second base on a phenomenal play in the outfield.
How about that? Jake Myers, we talked about him being the best as far as center fielders in the American League.
Wow.
Yeah, that was some elevation after.
To right center, charging Springer. He did it again. Boy, it feels like George has about 3 of these a week.
I'll tell you what, you got to give him a lot.
Ball hit high in the air to center, hit pretty well, sending Jake Myers back, still going back near the wall. What a catch by Jake! He's done it again! Jake robbed Byron Buxton, and now he takes one away from Riley Green.
Jake going back and taking away some extra bases. He had to turn around over his right shoulder to into his left shoulder.
Now you're in a predicament, 3-1. And this ball line to center, Doyle on the move, Doyle lays it! What a catch! To the rules! As good as it gets! What has he not done tonight?
Unbelievable! On the ground toward third, he's going to do it again. Gio Urshela, another launch!
This was even further into foul territory than the ball that he made in the first. And look at how far he has to go and throw this ball. And Mark Canha again with an awkward look.
You know, umpires, Slater didn't see it. Now he does. And makes the catch.
Unbelievable.
Play.
Well, that's when he really benefited from the net. I mean, without that net, I mean, he's subjecting himself to injury. I mean, I thought this was well into the stands, and fortunately, Slater did not give up.
To short, Correa dives, pops to his feet, will skip that throw in. Santana with a potential game-saving scoop and save to end the inning. Tying run at third base, and Bernard Correa did all he could to keep his team in front.
Big time play right here by Carlos Correa. You see him go in the hole to his glove side.
Fly ball to right. Back goes Fernando, and he made the catch. Holds on to the baseball and goes into the wall. Fernando makes a fantastic catch, but comes up a little bit lame.
How did he catch that ball? Great concentration.
Makes contact to first. Santana will tag out the runner, spin, and now throw home, and a tag applied there. And it's in time to get him. A delayed call as Ramirez was live there for a while, and then Vasquez put the tag on him, and he was out.
Vasquez misses him there, but Ramirez missed the plate. Vasquez goes back.
2-2 up the middle. Correa, great pick on the short hop. Steps, throws, double play. Awesome turn by Correa on a ball that left Soto's bat at 110 miles an hour. Correa made a magnificent pick, took it to the bag to force out Volpe, and then the cannon to first, and that's a pretty double play turn by C4.
Unbelievable play. The hop, the throw, platinum glove sort of play right there. You see that platinum shining on his glove.
And now Ryan O'Hearn drives one to deep center, and Varsho's got it. Dalton Varsho brought it back.
Oh, what a terrific play by Varsho. But watch how he turns, finds the warning track, and then gets to the wall and goes straight up and brings it back. It was clearly out of the ball.
Puts a lot of pressure on those guys to be perfect. Hit up the middle. Correa ranging, picking, spinning, throwing him out big time. Play from C4.
Up the middle, Junior slides from a knee, throws in time to get Bichette.
Go ahead, Junior. Beautiful play. +5 outs above average as a shortstop, rated top 5 in Major League Baseball.
That was coming into today, right?
That was coming into today.
I think I would call that an out above average.
Slow roller. Uribe. Bare hand. Throw to first. Got him! What a play from Abner. No margin for error with the speedy Tatis. And after the leadoff triple, Abner strands him at third.
Sent to center. Buxton back, track at the wall, jumps up, yes he did! Buxton at that 410 sign. Wow. Buxton, so much fun to watch.
You're watching the ball, then Buck, and I'm seeing that thing go right toward that 410. I thought he was going to be able to rob that. It came up just short, but what a catch.
It's a little tip of the cap from O'Hearn to Buxton.
2-2 pitch, ends up at short. Javi Baez, no way, come on! Oh, he did! That's ridiculous!
What a play by Javi Baez, going to his right, jumping and throwing a dart right on the money. Call the doctor because that was sick.
The 1-2. To first, Fry's coming home with a throw. They got him. What a play. Throw to first. And that's going to end the inning. Phenomenal job defensively by the Guardians. Fry with a good throw home. Naylor tags him out. And then on the return throw to first, they end the inning. So the Yankees take a 7-5 lead, but the Guardians will have the big guns coming up in the bottom of the 10th.
Jammed him, and it will be, did he catch it? He did, is the signal. George Springer makes a great diving catch out in right.
What an effort by Springer.
Jolted to left center. This will stay in the yard. Merrill dives onto the warning track. Makes the catch in left center. That's Jackson Merrill. Nice play.
To shortstop, Javi Baez plunges on top of it and throws out Farmer. That is Farmer refuted. What a play.
That good defense continues for the Tigers.
3 into 6, 4 into 7. Keegan Aiken still out there, and Keegan Aiken is saved by Colton Cowser, crashing into the scoreboard to Rob Romy Gonzalez. That one will sting, but it will come with a side of out number 1.
Boy, what could have been and probably should have been a leadoff double.
Outman runs 2-1. A ball throw to second, and and he's out. Third man that Vasquez has thrown out this season. See if Correa's okay, stretching out his left arm. So Vasquez a great throw. Correa a bit slow to his feet and says thumbs up, I'm okay, and a fist to his teammate. Another good throw from Vasquez, and Outman is out number 2.
Yeah, another good tag too. Watch this. This ball's running just a little bit into that runner, and the ball kind of get there at the same time.
Line on one hop. Bobby Witt Jr. throws. He keeps the ball on the infield.
Trey Turner. Oh, up against the wall. Jesse Winker. It just stayed in. He took care of the rest. And it's a dramatic first out in the top of the 9th.
On a line in perfect timing by Jesse Winker, just underneath the top of the wall.
We did not know the natural.
Line drive, caught! Diving catch by Brett Beatty at third. What a play by Brett Beatty, a web gem, and Steer is retired.
Look, the Mets pitching staff has done their job. They have pitched exceptionally well, and defensively for this New York Mets team, I mean, that's a really fun athletic play. 2 steps and a dive, 1, 2, boom.
Fly ball center field. It's not that deep. India will tag. Marsh comes under it, gets behind it. Here comes India. Here comes the throw, and it's high. He's safe. They say he got his foot in. Bill Miller on one knee took a look. JT knows they'll look at it. And as he comes down, where's the tag?
He's out.
He's not even close to the plate.
Yeah.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
He's got a little pop in there.
Oh, they got him picked. How do you like them apples? What a job by David Fry.
No question about it. He saw the ball going in the dirt, so I understand. He's a catcher, Wong. He said, I want to get to second base. But you know what? Fry made the backhand, and you can see him off and running, and he caught him dead to rights. What a nice.
Meadows hits it high in the air, right field corner. Frazier's at the fence, leaps, he got it! What a catch from Adam Frazier! And he doubles him off at first. Incredible!
Adam Frazier, go ahead and show your skills. I thought that ball was out of here. He robbed him.
Wells, right side, he elevated it over Westberg. Santander's going to hurry to second, and a Henderson stretch gets the out there.
Well, Stanton didn't want to get doubled up. So he just.
Waiver claim. Little jam shot out to short there. Henderson with a pick. Henderson with the bazooka.
Wow.
Now. Are you kidding me? This is 6'4", 225, folks. Quickly plants that right foot in the turf.
At 19 and only 2 trips in.
To left center. Kelnick, diving attempt, and he got it.
Wow.
2 RBIs with his bat and a spectacular play with his glove.
Thought he had no chance at this. I mean, look how far he is from the baseball, and you see him start to cut in.
That one is slapped the other way. It will get down. 1 run will score. Fletcher, the throw into third. Got it! But 2 runs will score for the Tigers off the 2 RBI single from Canna.
So 2 driven in, and then the throw out at third base. So it's a good throw. You can see the run to get the out.
Now the pitch. Full swing and a fly ball, well hit, right center field. It's deep. Over comes Marte along with Taylor. Taylor dives, and he made the catch. He made a sensational catch. And they are going to double up Teoscar Hernandez, who's already at home plate. The throw to third, and he is out. That will complete a double play.
I think he tagged up.
They're saying he tagged?
He tagged and scored on this. I can't.
This one is skied foul. Will it stay playable? And the answer is yes, with Driscoll making the catch and then going down into the dugout. And he took quite a spill. And let's hope that he is all right. Boy, what a spill on that catch. He stayed right with it.
Popped up, Bush near the tarp. And, oh, did he catch it? Yes, he did! Wow!
Wow! Michael Bush channeling Anthony Rizzo up against the tarp and the ledge and the net and makes a spectacular play.
The tarp, the ledge, the net.
See if Gunther can keep it down. Fly ball right field side. Carpenter back at the warning track, and Parker Meadows got over there. Again, Parker out of nowhere. He continues to be.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
wow.
yes.
The magician. Oh my, what a play. You talk about some range. An all-time play. We're talking about going back on pop-ups. Guillerme. 1-2. High fly ball. Deep center field. Meadows is there. Parker Meadows thieves a home run from Raleigh. He planted, he jumped, and he made himself into a poster.
Oh, 6'5". Look at this. His shoulder high up by that yellow line. Come down with a rebound. Look.
This one out toward right field. Sanchez a long run, and he dives, and he makes the catch. Oh, Vidal Brujan, what a play in right. He had to cover a country mile to get to that one. You don't hear that from many pitchers. This one into right field, long run, and making the catch and tumbling is Brujan.
Is he okay?
A long run and rolling on the track, but he puts it away for the final out.
You don't see him travel that far and make that play. And he got up. Don't know exactly what was wrong with him, but he's running full speed and he hits that dirt.
Went to center. Friedel back. Leap at the wall. T.J. Friedel takes one away from Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, we've seen this from T.J. Friedel, playing inspired baseball, getting to that wall and climbing it, bringing it back in here.
Lifted to the left field corner. Long run for Melendez. He dives. He's got it. MJ Melendez saves at least a run with a tremendous diving catch. He gave the Royals the lead with his 3-run homer in the 4th. Now he preserves it.
Fly ball, Taylor went just into the game, tries the Spider-Man and makes the catch! Just like McNeil! How about that? Tyrone Taylor as one with the net. Bader's impressed.
And he ended up in the aisle. If he had not been in the aisle, he would have landed in someone's lap. That effort by Taylor.
Just for the style point.
Center field and well hit. Isbell, long run, still going. He's got it up against the wall. And it was in Tampa Bay when he broke his nose on a foul ball, and his nose took the brunt of that collision with the wall.
Way to stay with it. A beautiful job of holding on and not letting the wall jar that ball loose. That hit the palm of his hand and he closed it at the top.
Looks like ending up in Vegas. That's hit pretty well center field. Going back on it is Pilar leaping up. Did he make that catch? And I don't think he did. Oh, KP got it! KP got it!
That's an all-timer, Superman. He played it well, too. He might get an Academy Award for that one, Patio. Up and...
That ball hit towards left. Loper Fido on the move, still running, diving, attempted a great catch on the warning track. Ryan Presley continues his scoreless outing.
Oh, good.
Out to the gap in left center, and it is grabbed by Johnny Loper Fido, who makes an acrobatic catch to Rob Otani.
Well, Loper Fido, he had a great route off the bat, but then realized Shohei Otani hit the baseball harder than he realized, and he had one single play, and he made it. Framber.
This is lofted to right and pretty deep. Tolia near the wall. Tolia leaps and makes the catch. What a first ball game back for Tolia. The impact offensively and defensively. Brent Doyle went all the way over to right field to slap him on the backside.
It's okay, you can smile.
What a catch.
Slow roller in front of the plate. There's one. There's two. And the Mets win. The Mets hold on and win 6-5. What a play by Torrens as he turns a 2-3 double play to end it.
Wow, what a great play. And, you know, he had to do it all on his own. He had to be able to get there, get back, and get in a position to throw, but didn't have time to.
Line to third, step on the bag, double play. Michaelis works out of first and third, nobody out. And a liner to third, Arenado diving.
See what he does, the 1-2 pitch. That ball's driven. Deep right center field, Frelick is there, he leaps, and he makes the catch! Oh my goodness! Saves the game, Sal Frelick pulls down a potential homer. What a play! Oh my!
He popped him up. Siri makes the catch, tagging, trying for third, and the play! Got him!
To be kidding me.
A double play, and the Rays are an out away.
And how about the fact that Jose Siri took that ball away from Richie Palacios? He has the stronger arm. He Kelly leaks Palacios and then gets that ball off. And
Verdugo's 1 for 4. He doubled and scored his last time up. And he hits the ball high and deep to center. Kiermaier still going back. Jumps and he's got it. A great catch at the wall by Kevin Kiermaier. And in spite of the score, that's got many of them on their feet here at the Rogers Center.
Kevin Kiermaier doing Kevin Kiermaier things, and with that wall that height.
0-2. Bart ripped it and it's speared, knocked down by Chapman. He got him! What a play to end it.
Oh my gosh. 100-mile-an-hour pitch, 110 off the bat, bullet backhand, rocket throw across the diamond to ice it.
Julio twisting at the wall. Julio! Did he do it again? He just robbed a home run of Anthony Santander for the second time in this very ballpark. And did he ever get up for that one? What a great play. Perfectly timed.
To center field, Frelick on the move. Frelick's back and he's got it! Oh, Superman in center! Sal Frelick, game in Milwaukee.
Took a great route to that baseball. Any false step, any extra movement or extra distance he was going to have to make, he would not have made that catch. That was a perfect.
Racing into foul territory, a sliding catch by Guerrero.
Not great defense in the top of the first inning by the Nats, but Vladdy ranging back into foul territory, and he's as good as we've seen with this little over-the-shoulder catch. He's got a pretty good feel over there.
And a 2-2. Swinging a drive. He socked that to right. Abreu back to the track. Leaping up, he made the play and went slamming into the fence. Outstanding catch. Highway robbery of Ramirez. How about this one?
This is absolutely incredible. Go get it, Abreu.
This guy has had a phenomenal series. Urseg looking to change that. It kicks off of him. He recovers quickly. Rolls his glove to first. Wow! An innovative play by Lucas Urseg. Finishes off the inning, and the defense was at a premium here in the 8th.
You gotta be an athlete!
Crank to right. Good carry. The leap at the wall, Stuart Fairchild.
Well, this ball is definitely out of here, and Stu goes up over the wall. Does a nice job of bracing himself against this wall with that right arm to clear.
Toward right center. Walker on the run. Dives!
Stevenson comes up with a great catch.
The rain projections. Center field, well hit. Isbell is back. And what a catch! Sliding on the grass. And he made the catch on his way down to the warning track.
Wow, what a nice recovery at the end of the route with the rain, the wind, sloppy conditions, and man, oh man, that ball was hit hard. Kiner Falefa, that's a big hang low.
Fly ball down the right field line. Long run for Fernando towards the line. Not going to get there. Drops in fair. Spins and fires to second, and he is out. Great throw from Fernando in right field. Throws out Trey Turner.
This play has got platinum written all over it. That ball checks up on him. How about Fernando catching that, twirling on the fly, and fire?
As the 2-2 is grounded towards short. Backhanded by Newman. Pops to his feet, and the throw in time. Oh, that was nasty by Newman. Another unreal defensive play at short. And he's just doing it all over there tonight.
Tell you what, it doesn't get any better than this one. I mean, that might as well be Ozzie Smith out there. That ball's going to his right. Gets
Grounded to third. Garcia stumbles as he gets to his feet, and it's in time on a pick by Vinny.
Big hop, leaves his feet there, but gets underneath the ball nicely, stays low. Tough pick for Vinny. Now, what was good was it landed on the grass. That's an easier read for a first baseman than when it lands closer to the dirt.
There's a base hit to right field. Dubon rounds third. They're waving him home. Here's the throw from Soto. Here's the play. He's out. They got him. A great tag by Trevino, and Soto got rid of it quickly for the second out.
So they are going to challenge the block and the play at the.
This one drilled left field. That one back some more, and up against the wall, and a catch is made. Holy cow!
I mean, he does it all, and this is an excellent job by going back, and Chourio gets the clear jump, but also the jump off the ground. Two jumps that were excellent. Watch how this travels. It goes back.
Top to short, backhand De La Cruz, long throw, got him again.
Well, they keep testing him out, and he keeps making the plays. Really nice job right there. No panic, kind of snow cone that ball, and this time perfectly placed out in front of Ty France, allowing him to make the play.
Little pop up. There's Billy Cook over. Oh, Billy Cook! What a play! First opportunity in the big leagues. And Billy Cook just made a tremendous catch over by the netting.
At the netting there, doesn't care. Headlong into it.
That's getting it done.
And a highlight for your first inning of work ever.
fly ball to right field, sending Fernando back towards the wall. He leaps and makes the catch. Fernando made the grab in right. Why? Because he is Fernando. Time the leap brings it down.
Third game of the season. Pitch swung on, hit high in the air, center field. It's deep. Cal Stevenson back at the track, at the wall. He leaps. Oh, and he got it. It's the Cal Stevenson game. Are you kidding me? Have yourself an afternoon, young man.
Look at the guys in the bullpen going crazy. Jeff Hoffman, of course, like, oh man, you saved me right there. What a play by Cal Stevenson.
Wow. Out to Cook in right. He was able to connect, hit it deeply enough. Pham on his way home. He's out. Nice. Billy Cook, what a throw. Great tag by Bart. They nailed him.
What a great throw. So off the bat, I said, wow, because just impressive. Was going to talk about how this is why Bobby Witt Jr. has so many RBIs, but look at that. Beautiful throw. One hop, perfectly played. Easy for Joey Bart.
Yes, deep to right center. Corbin Carroll in front of the wall. And he's got it! Corbin Carroll may have robbed him of a home run. And he might have saved the day. Corbin Carroll right in front of the pool. Yaz gave it a ride. Corbin has... Gallo hits a line drive and a diving play by Bobby Witt Jr.
Defense showing up. Pitching out of the bullpen showing up. Timely hits so far. Royals seem to be back on their game.
1-1 is in the air out toward deep right center field, and with the infield and outfield in, that is an amazing catch by Hill. Somehow getting to it, but it is a sacrifice fly that ties the game. I thought for sure that ball was going to get down. He had 2 miles to run to get to that one.
We told you earlier the only thing that drops in center field are raindrops when Hill is out there.
There's a base hit to left field. Jimenez rounds third. He's coming home. Here's the throw from Verdugo. Got him! Great pick by Wells and a great tag for the final out of the inning.
Wow, what a play. A quick pick and a quick tag, and he runs into it. I thought they had no chance, Michael.
Big switch. This is driven in the air to center field. Rafaela darts back on the move at the wall. Oh, man! St. Don did it!
Even the Kansas City Royals fans here on their feet, clapping for the kid. Watch the route, almost overruns it to left, corrects himself. Not just a normal jump. Watch his body spin to take.
Swing and a deep fly ball off the bat of Gunnar Henderson. Long run for Dalton Varsho, and a heck of a play in right center field. Acrobatics from Dalton Varsho, who gets up all right with an incredibly impressive second out.
I'll tell you one thing, Dalton Varsho never gives up on anything.
Dalton Varsho potentially vying for a Gold Glove out there in center.
I mean, there's not one player that's 100% right now, not even close.
That's lobbed down the line by Caballero. Henderson goes sliding into the bullpen to make the play and then fires a late rocket to first. But a fine play made by Gunnar Henderson at shallow left field.
Oh, this is just a big, strong, fast athlete making a baseball play right here. He goes a long ways. And this, catching fly balls in this ceiling is not an easy thing to do.
Tovar is a guy that I think not enough people are paying attention to. He can really hit as he sends one out towards the gap.
Oh, what a catch! McCarthy, full extension. You highlight the defense, and the defense provide.
I didn't think there was any way Jake could catch up to this ball. It was sinking and hooking away from him. Oh, what a fantastic diving catch by Jake McCarthy.
Back in May, we're at a 167.
High fly ball to deep left center. James Wood and Jacob Young converging. Young at the wall. He's here. He's there. He's every freaking where. Jacob Young. My goodness.
Yeah, metrics say that he's terrible going back on balls. How about this one?
Give the man the Gold Glove right now.
Gold Glove.
4 home runs, 16 runs batted in. This one driven deep to right field. Fletcher looking up at the wall. Oh, what a catch! He robs him in right as Fletcher flashes the glove again. Man, he is something special.
Wow, what a play by Fletcher in right field. This looked like a...
One hopper flagged down by Rafaela, off balance, and a lunge. He got him at first. A brilliant play by Cedon. Second one he's made in the game.
Yeah, again, I mean, just...
you played that position, Lou. Talk to me about that.
Well, the thing is everybody keeps telling the metrics this kid is below average shortstop. No, he's played center field one game, he's at shortstop the next.
Who's they?
And grounded into right center, a base hit for De La Cruz. Varsho knows to get over there quickly. De La Cruz on his way to second. The tag got him! But how about the play? Not the throw, really, although the throw was really good. How about the IQ? And we all know Dalton Varsho has that. To race over to get that ball, knowing that De La Cruz was likely to try for 2.
There's a high drive, but will stay in the ballpark as Noelvi Marte got underneath it. Tagging from first, Espinal, and he is dead meat.
Gee, you're on base, and come on, man, what are you trying to do? I get it, it's Friday night. Bay, he's able to get behind it. It's a high fly ball. I don't mind trying to take a shot.
Line drive. Oh, a leaping catch by Jimenez.
That's unbelievable.
Just give him the platinum again.
I'll tell you what, that ball was scorched. And what a play. On the backhanded side, I thought that was by him easily. I didn't think he even had a chance, but the timing was impeccable.
Said, I made, in my own opinion, an inexcusable mistake. I missed with a fastball in the zone to maybe their best fastball hitter. This is roped to short. Diving stop. Ellie De La Cruz on the fly. 2 down.
A really nice play and athleticism from Ellie De La Cruz. Not a lot of time to react, and just love to see when he extends how much ground he covers. That play is not made by most human beings. He just.
Correa, can he throw out his buddy? He'll pick, spin, Santana, yes! How good was that? Everything had to be perfect, and it was. Correa to his left, little 360 twirl, unloaded quickly, and then Santana with a scoop.
He has yet to allow a run in the first inning this season. In the past, that was a big problem for him. Lindor knocks it down, gets up, and throws out Hayes. Terrific recovery by Lindor. Didn't get it.
High drive left field. And caught by Varsho. What a play by Dalton Varsho, taking extra bases away from Kelly.
Dalton Varsho has done it again. We've seen him crash into walls at full speed. This time he.
And it's Jansen to Jansen. And a mile-high pop-up. Danny Jansen looking for room, has some, back it up, oh, made the play as he went down on his back. It looked like trouble, then it was, but he recovered.
Oh, so this ball kind of took off on him. He gets back there. I thought this might get to the stands. The wind blowing a little bit. It ends up making a beautiful.
2 on, 2 out here in the bottom half of the 7th. Well hit to right center. Fletcher.
Did it! What a catch! Fletcher just robbed it. Oh, I love it.
Dominic Fletcher keeps the White Sox in the game here in the 7th.
It was either.
Top to short, backhand, long throw. Got him! Oh, doctor! An electric play from Senor Electricidad.
I'm not sure if you're going to see a better play by a shortstop in a month.
Change up, a nubber off his back
Wow.
foot, and he makes the play.
What a play.
We said he's athletic, and Drew Thorpe just showing off now.
Solano hits it sharply. Lindor with a beautiful snag in the backhand flip, and he got him. Oh, wow! Francisco Lindor with a sublime play.
Well, this is as good as it gets right here. Getting to the ball, but this is the difficult part.
A runner in scoring position for the second straight batter. Tyler Freeman hits a fly ball. George Springer on the run, dives, and he got it. How about that from George Springer? He saves a run for Yusei Kikuchi and sends us to the.
Knows about pitching in that situation as this is flipped towards second. Oh man! Andy Ibanez out of nowhere rips him off.
And I'm thinking, oh, it's a base hit, and look at him laid out. Tarek Skubal loves every minute. Look at, I mean, Superman gliding through the air to get that one.
Sidelined him for a few weeks, but has come back. As Paredes hits this one to left. Winker back onto the track at the wall. He stumbles,
Did he catch it?
and he still made the catch. He's down at the base of the wall. Looks like he's in quite a bit of discomfort.
I think he caught the heel on it. Oh, man.
The hand-eye skills to make this play while tumbling to the wall.
Runner goes, pitch low and away, throw down in time to Nab Hamilton.
Catch and throw by Carson Kelly, a guy that can simply outrun the baseball. This is a tremendous and a terrific throw on a moving target too. You see him right here. This throw goes up the line, and a terrific tag by Ibanez catches him right on the.
There's the way he catches it.
Happ hits it sharply, center field, Perkins. And Perkins again! Oh, man! Blake Perkins putting on a show. What a
performance in center field tonight. Takes a hit away from Ian Happ.
And makes it look so easy. Look at the first step. Perfect. The crossover step. Oh, fully stretched out, able to keep it in the glove. Right in front of the fence.
Fly ball to right field. And Elbombi in good position makes a catch. Here comes the throw, the tag, and they didn't get him. Rangers may take a look, though.
Jonah's in a good position. Ooh. I think Peterson, he goes down to slide, but that front foot popped up a little bit.
He's out.
I think the Rangers have a legitimate shot to overturn this thing.
Here comes our announcement.
Turn the runners out. You couple that with the starting pitching they've been getting. And there goes Jose Trevino. Out to left, and Schultz jumps up. No way! Corey Schultz brings
an absolutely amazing play. This is definitely a homer. Corey goes up and robs Trevino. Wow, what a play by Corey, and what a statement he has made in the White Sox uniform.
1-2. In the air, shallow right. Cave makes the catch. Little bit of a circuitous route, but Jake Cave lays out and makes a gorgeous catch.
That's why he stayed in the ball game when they had the lefty out on the hill, and he took that at bat because of the defense coming later on.
As this is popped up by a man, foul ground. Here comes the wind. How do you like that? That'll be on some highlight reels later. McMahon had to lay out with the wind, got leather on it, popped it up in the air, and Elias says, I got your back.
Well, tip drill.
That's what it was, Billy.
That's one I've never written in my scoreboard.
On the ground, and Crawford smothers. Backflip to second is in time. What a play! Brandon Crawford with a super play to Rob Alonso and nail Lindor. Let's see if the Mets take a look at this bang-bang play at second. And they will not. More great Cardinal infield defense puts out a New York Fire in the third. Crawford with the reach and the flip. And we head to
left center. Is this one going to get down? Kelnick. Kelnick got it. Full extension grab. He has played dazzling defense in left in this series. That keeps Freddie Freeman stuck in.
And Nootbaar to center field. Perkins giving it a run. Still back. Perkins leaps. He got it! Blake Perkins just saved a 3-run homer. Everybody tags and moves up 90 feet, but Perkins skies to take one away.
Got his glove like a foot over the wall. Ran straight to it. He runs so smooth. It's almost like he's running an out route. Chops his steps, times it perfectly.
Was able to get into that 6th inning, and that's what Hunter wants to try and do here.
Hunter covering the bag.
Wow.
Does he stay with it? Yes, he does. What a play by Hunter Brown. Altuve from shallow right field made a throw. It was off the bag. Hunter had to stretch for it and maintain his foot on the bag at the same time.
There was so much going on right there. You had John Singleton made an effort for it. Altuve didn't give up on it, stays with it, even with Singleton throwing a screen. But how about Hunter?
25-year-old from Puerto Rico hits a ground ball up the middle, diving stop, shovel to second, relay to first. What a double play! Beautifully turned by Javi Baez with the stab and the shovel.
Stop it, Javi. Lays out for this ball. Sucks that ball up. Shoves it with his glove. And how about the turn there by Cope Keith?
After the incredible play by Javi Baez.
The 2-2 pitch to left center field. Martin over towards the gap. He will dive, and Austin Martin, hydroplaning on the damp grass, makes a fine play in left center.
In center, Jazz coming in, dives and makes the catch. What a play by Jazz to take away a hit, maybe extra bases. One away here in the 7th.
And Jazz got them sweet shoes on tonight too. Maybe that helped him get that good jump, that good break. He left his feet, made a real nice.
Outman on a line. Oh, what a play by Cronenworth.
I'm seeing this every day now.
Wow.
Wow.
And that one didn't go through his webbing like it did in Korea. He held on to it. The glove stayed intact.
But different leather holding this one together. He did a similar play last night. And again, to his right, Jake Cronenworth showing some range.
Every day he's
6, 7, and 8 in the inning, and diving is Cronenworth. You can hit it anywhere, but you cannot hit it to the crowd zone. Hopefully Jake didn't hurt himself diving into the crowd zone.
Left center. On the slide, Bubba Thompson. All three Reds outfielders with their own spectacular play today. What dynamite defense by this Reds outfield. Holy smoke. He had to cover a lot of...
Jesse Winker now up and swinging on the first pitch. It's a soft liner. Darryl tags the bag at third. He goes to first, and that is the 21st double play of the year for the A's.
And a heck of a heads-up play by Darryl Hernandez. Trust thyself was slicing away, and that's got some funky side spin on it as well. So for him to be able to focus, and he fires a strike over there that beats Winker by about 10 minutes.
Maeda deals. Swinging a line drive caught by Colt Keith, diving to the bag at second, and it's a double play. Oh, a head-first dive from Colt, and he beats Kirilloff back to the bag. He was positioned up the middle. What a heady play by Colt Keith.
Yeah, Tigers and AJ Hinch a lot of credit in what they do, how they position their players to make plays. And how about the emotion after the double play by Colt Keith? A little fist pump there.
First pitch, right field. Fraley way back against the wall. Fraley crashes into the fence and makes the play.
1-1. Breaking ball grounded by the mound. It's Bobby colliding with the second baseman Lofton. He still throws the batter runner out at first base as he and Lofton came together well to the right of second base, and they both are okay. That's amazing as Lofton had to leap over Bobby.
The athleticism by Junior gets kicked in the head by his second baseman. Had the focus to get the...
Runner takes off. The pitch is down. The throw's not going to be in time. Oh, but he overran the bag and he's tagged out. Wow. How about that for a big, big mistake by Adele? He overran the bag and was tagged out.
Redirected with a bare hand out at first, not even close. 1-6-3 and put a star next to it for Tovar.
One of my favorite plays that shortstops can make is the redirect, change your body, and use your hand. Brandon Crawford with the Giants is probably as good as anybody I've seen in recent memory. In this play.
Fly ball center field. Bellinger moving to his left, makes the catch. Bogarts is going to tag. Here comes the throw. Tag! Ow! Cody Bellinger guns down Xander Bogarts. Great play by the center fielder.
Tag and go by Bogarts, challenging the arm of Bellinger. The throw was strong and right on the money. Oh, this.
First pitch here in the third is spanked to left center by Harrison Bader. Made a big turn. He is going to try for two. And he's out.
He hit this ball pretty hard, 100 miles an hour off the bat. He jumps all over the four-seam fastball. And we talked about Jared Kelenic in the strong arm, and it's right on the money. And Ozzie with the tag tried to swim move, couldn't get it done. That's a good job by Ozzie to make sure he keeps the tag going. But it looked like to me between first and second as he rounded first, just a little bit of a stump.
2001 it opened up. Javi Baez throws himself at the baseball and got him. That is an ace of a play.
What a ridiculous play here by Javier Baez.
Line drive, and it's caught by Volpe. 2 away. Anderson hit it right on the screws. Volpe makes the catch.
Well, that had that sound, just a line drive. Volpe happened to be close enough to get to it, but you see that ball knuckling. Sometimes when you hit it that hard, you see the seams don't rotate much, and it's a little more difficult.
Now with a 3-0 lead to face Jankowski, the 9-hole hitter. He swings at the first one, this one towards the line in left. Hard to see from our angle if he caught it, and is it in the glove of McCormick? It is. Did it go off the wall? Was it a catch? It's a catch.
Great play by McCormick. We can't see that corner from where we are, but it's quite clear a catch.
More than anything, it's just a matter of getting used to a little bit different feel.
That's to the hole. Swanson. Long throw in time and able to get Rojas. There's your Gold Glover.
And Rojas must have blown a tire coming out of the box. He wasn't very far down the line at all. Otherwise, that's going to be a bang-banger, spectacular play.
Ground ball up the middle. Bobby Witt Jr. will get it to second, and the Royals get the second out. That's a great play. And Hud, maybe the most difficult part of that play was the body position he was in after he got the ball, and somehow find it in his glove and get it to Frazier.
Yeah, sometimes you fight your body when you get stuck in that mud there. You see how he's stuck? And, you know, it's a little bit sticky out there.
Looking to get Rooker on strikes for the second time. And a fly to center field. Again, it's Rafaela backing up all the way to the track. Leaps up, and he's got it. He makes that play. He had a long way to go on that one, too. And he hauls it in for out number 3. He's had an interesting couple of days.
Just spectacular right here. Kind of didn't know where that wall was.
For Frommer, here's Alejandro Kirk. Kirk towards the middle. Altuve backhand, flips to Pena. That'll be a nice turn. Altuve getting it done on the nice backhand play up the middle. Frommer's second double play turned behind him.
Good job by Jose Altuve. Took a couple extra steps to make sure he made that backhand. And
2-2. Towards shortstop, Hobby, mid-hop on the throw. Got him! That's an outrageous play. Javi Baez with a brilliant effort and a big smile.
It's just a sick play here by Javier Baez. Could have came and got that ball, but he opted to wait back. And going back on flat-footed there, his ability to get rid of this ball quickly and get as much on it as he did. Wow, what a play.
That hangs some. De La Cruz a long way to run deep in the outfield. He makes the play. Fantastic fielding by Ellie De La Cruz.
Understand how difficult a play this is right here. Look how long this ball's in the air and how far he has to go. Making adjustments a couple of times, takes his eye off the ball to check where Spencer Steer is, and under control. He is playing some great baseball right now.
Swing and miss. Throw down to second is right on the money. Strike him out, throw him out, double play.
Second time that Michael Harris II has been thrown out, and you talked about it, Bethancourt, that really good arm, that really nice release, and look where the throw is.
Out to right center. Jacob Young tracking it. Into a dive, he has it. They're going to throw into first, and Freddie Freeman either thought that ball was down or he lost track of the number of outs. Regardless, Mackenzie Gore benefits from the 4th straight inning-ending double play.
Look at how much ground he needs to cover. 85 feet he did. He got 90.
Bouncing ball should score a run if Jankowski can beat it, but De La Cruz with the arm, and he can't beat the play as De La Cruz throws him out. What a play by Ellie De La Cruz. Jankowski with wonderful speed, and De La Cruz.
This splitter sent to deep center. Varsho is back and made the catch. Slammed into the wall right after he did it, but what a great play out in center by Dalton Varsho.
This ball looked like it was going to be up off the wall, but Varsho gets turned around, and then he turns in the opposite direction, and he's able to make the catch just before he hits the wall in center. I mean, he's as determined as any outfielder.
Little ground ball to the left side. Bregman will glove flip it to Pena, who dives on the bag in time. Jeremy Pena with a phenomenal defensive play adjustment on a wide throw by Bregman.
2 outs, a pitch, a dribbler up the middle. Demo, gotta hurry! He got him!
Braves are going to take a look.
Barely moving it all. Dylan Moore gets rid of it as quickly as he possibly can. Oh, I think that's a good call.
Superb play by Demo. Potential game saver. Thing of beauty. Mariners need to pad this lead. It's 3-2 Seattle.
Ground ball to third. That's Urshela with the pick, and he sends it on its way. Oh, what a play by Gio Urshela, Simo.
Ooh, we talked about the glove work, the Gold Glove caliber. Well, it was on display. Take a look at it and pounce on this baseball. Backhands it on the run going to.
There's a 3-1. That's golf down the right field line. Cronenworth over, and it didn't look like he was going to have enough room. He does. A lunging catch into the netting to retire Chapman. 1 down.
As our friend Don Ursillo would say, don't hit it to the crone zone.
Not the crone. Though is to the inside part of the plate against left-handers.
1-2, that's hard towards center field. Watching it back and on the warning track, leaping up to grab it. How about J.J. Bleday saving the day here in the first?
Great.
And this one is to Machado. Bounces one, they get one, they do not turn it, but what a play by Machado, who knew the only way to get it there was throw it straight, but throw it in the ground. Terrific play by Manny Machado to cut down Harris.
Sometimes you get to enjoy watching him.
3-2 coming. Tovar left field. Riley Green back at the track. Riley at the wall. He leaps. Yes, he did. Riley Green saves the day. He ended up in the crowd yesterday. He takes a souvenir today.
High fly ball, deep right field. And a leaping catch. Oh my goodness. Sal Frelick, how do you do it? An incredible catch.
Carroll all over this fastball, but Frelick's all over this wall. That ball was definitely going up.
Hard hit. Oh, what a stab by Nunez. The throw. He got him. See, Nunez gets to watch the rest of that play while sitting down in short left field. Watch the reaction in the shadows, get enough around and fire a strike. What a play over there on the backside of it by Joey Gallo, but Nasim Nunez.
Ground ball down to third of the backhand. Long throw from Machado. No problem. Manny Machado from deep third base from foul ground. Almost from the stands.
Connor Joe, you just got Machado.
3-1. And that's down the line. McMahon. Down at first. Wow. In capital letters, wow.
Well, this might be one of the best plays I've seen Mac make. This is behind him. He actually has to dive backwards to make that play. Scramble to his feet. He's diving backwards.
On the grass.
Finds a way to get to his feet and throw a strike, and a great pick on the back.
In the air to center, Kiermaier coming in, makes the catch. Tagging is Terang. The throw home from Kiermaier. There's a play at the play. Got him! KK with a cannon!
When we mentioned Kiermaier with defense, oh, he can not only catch it, he can throw it, and a great tag also at home plate by Austin Barnes. How
on the ground into right field for a base hit. Betts is coming around. Here comes Haniger's throw. Play at the plate. Tag applied, and he's out at home plate.
What a throw by Haniger. Roberts is holding things up right now. See if they want to take a look at it.
There is no challenge. Bett is out at home, and Mitch Haniger keeps the Dodgers from.
That's in the hole. Guillorme! Wow, what a play! Luis Guillorme! How did he get to that? And there's a big smile, and he earned it. What a sensational play by Guillorme.
In the air, left center. Well hit. Victor on the run. Slowing, leaping at the wall. He's got it. Lost the cap. What an incredible catch. Tip of the cap. Jackson Merrill can't believe it. Victor Scott came out of nowhere and took away an extra base hit.
Estrada, left center. Perkins got a good jump on it. Perkins back. He got another one. Come on. Nobody does it better than the Milwaukee Brewers and Robin Homers.
And no one does it better than that guy right there. And that might have been the best one of the season for Blake.
To right, hit hard down the line. That's going to find the wall. Wallner fires into second base, and the tag is in time! Wallner got him! For now, 2 down. And John Schneider will challenge.
Barehanded, just let it eat. It's close.
How much does the call on the field impact this year? That
leading 11-4 going to the 9th. Camposano on that first pitch drives one to right, and that ball is caught by DeLuca. Johnny DeLuca stayed right with that one, all the way back step by step to the wall, making contact with the wall and grabbing it.
What a way to start off the 9th inning. At all that range, you needed every bit of it, getting it just before it gets to that padding.
Great play and right by.
Usually see how a trade will turn out. Look at Vladdy. Diving to his right to take a base hit away from Willie Castro.
Oh, what a terrific effort by Vladdy. He loves to play defense. He's going to go glove, and he takes a lot of pride in that. And that time he went to his left there.
Suicide squeeze. And they got him. Throw to first. Double play.
What a play.
I'll say. I think that's the first suicide squeeze we've seen this year.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Also, the ball was spinning backwards to him.
Yep.
Out to left center field. Pretty well hit. On the run is Rojas toward the State Farm side. He makes the catch. Oh, what a galloping play. 2 outs here in the 7th inning. Wow, what a reaction from the crowd.
Tom, I didn't think there was any way in the world he was going to catch up to that one.
That's one of the best catches from start to finish. Back toward the middle, base hit into center field. Reese to third. He's being waved home. The throw by Rojas. It is in time! Oh, and a pat on the back by JT. Last laugh.
That is, you can't make this up.
What a throw by Rojas.
Witt out to right field. It sends Haniger chasing back after it. Haniger leaning back. Haniger down to his wallet, tumbling backwards and making the catch. Well, the Mariners are putting on a defensive clinic in this 5th inning. Mitch Haniger with a backward somersault to retire the side.
Palante tried to change that today. That one on the ground. That's a fair ball. Arenado throws on the run, and the stretch is in time. Great play by Arenado. That saved a run. Tovar rolls out. Amador's first big league hit and steal is wasted in the top of the 3rd inning. Cardinals lead it 1-0. Great play at the hot corner by Nolan.
He's located it well.
Bauer is in the air, left center field. That's a long way to go to the warning track. Oh my goodness! Matt Vierling turned into Spider-Man.
Knows he's got to go up and make a play. And what does he do? He climbs the wall.
You
want me on the wall? You need me on the wall. Make a play, Matt Vierling.
And that ball hit hard, out to center. That's a base hit. And Tavares bungles it. Run is in. Pages heads to the plate. Here's a throw. The tag. Got him! And the ball game is over.
Reaching out, Bobby Witt Jr. into the outfield. Unbelievable play. And a double
he's
play.
He's going to turn it. Stop it.
And on his 24th birthday, gives a gift to Cole Reagans.
Dodger fans just got treated as something that maybe they hadn't seen before.
1-0 in the pitch from Marsh. Swing and a shot toward left center. On the run is a diving Isbell, and he caught it in the alley in left center. A diving super catch by Isbell. A Superman dive and a super catch at the end of it for the 2nd out of the inning.
And just from the way he dove and tumbled and stretched. Swatted high out to center field. Julio angling back at the track. Julio, Spider-Man up against the wall. He sticks his feet on the fence and he makes the catch. No fly zone on the other coast here in Miami.
Right center field. Here goes that man again.
Siri up to the top of the wall, and the Rays win it in Pittsburgh.
Kidding me.
The Jose Siri Show moves from Minnesota to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as he highlights.
Ozzie, or rather Orlando to Ozzie. They got it. Oh my, how did they do that?
Just a great play on both ends. Great pick by Orlando. Body going in the opposite direction. Only had one play, the do-or-die play. It flipped to Ozzie. It was a little offline, but Ozzie showed his athletic ability there. Was able to catch it barehanded and make the tag with his glove. Great play.
He's running. Pitch outside, throw to second. And Guillorme got the tag down. Green is out.
You're a magician again with the hands. That is an incredible play by Guillorme.
How about a hoppy?
They're trying to get D-Train out of the bullpen today.
Raley with a fly ball, straightaway center field, hit well. Moniak's back for it. He's out near the wall. He leaps up, and he makes an incredible catch. What a play by Mickey Moniak to rob Raley of a home run.
Mickey, I see you. He timed that.
The middle, JP. Oh, yeah, make it work, yes! Beautifully done. Oh, that was gorgeous.
This is going to be on a few highlights. I didn't think JP was going to get to it, but he's able to glove it and gets rid of it quickly to Dillon. It was perfect flip to him. And then Ty able to pick it over at first base on the backhand.
Runner goes. The 2-2 is inside. Throw to second, and the tag is applied. Correa caught it and got the tag down on Blanco. Vasquez fired towards the first base side of second. Correa cleared, caught it, and acrobatically got that glove.
Smothered it short by Newman. What a play! Kevin Newman just saved the run, and they get the out on Myers. Kevin Newman, oh, what a job he's done at shortstop. And that's an enormous play by Newman.
Left center, Fairchild flying back. Up against the wall, Fairchild again. An amazing grab by the acrobatic red center fielder.
Stuart Fairchild has just made some unbelievable plays that time. Going into that fencing. That is another great play.
And a ground ball to third. Manny's coming home, and the throw will be in time. Manny Machado throws out De La Cruz at the plate. Higashioka on the tag.
Well, let's check out the hand of De La Cruz in the tag. Contact, go, off balance throw from Manny. Does he get him on the elbow before his hand touches home plate? They are not going to challenge. Good play.
Slide out toward right, hit pretty deep. Adele is back for it. He's out near the wall, leaps up, and he's got it! Joe Adele crushing up against the wall, robs Diaz of extra bases.
What a play by Joe Adele. Crashes into the wall. I think the wall took the worst of it there. How strong he is. Back at it, jumps, crashes, holds on to it. All around Joe.
That's probably a home run.
We've seen that against the Astros up the middle. Altuve there. The throw. Got him at first base. What a play by Jose Altuve.
Brilliant play by Jose Altuve. Had to make that throw going back across his body. Rengifo's been swinging the bat well. A hard hit up the middle. A little bit of a slight stumble by Jose Altuve. Kind of put him in that position to throw back across his body and throw.
Since then, a double and a single. And the 3-2 whacked through to left side, taken by Arcia to second. They get one there. Arcia went into shallow left field, got leather on it, did an amazing job just to stop it, and then fire over to second base to get the out of Cody Bellinger. But a run will score, and it's now 2-0 Cubs on the fielder's choice by Morel.
Boy, oh boy, another great play by Arcia. Not just to get an out, but the situation not having any outs yet could easily have been another base hit.
Back to the wall. Oh, Michael Taylor just robbed Adames with a spectacular catch.
leaping at the wall.
Wow, what can goal do for you? Man, look at this. And it's like he had it the entire time. I mean, that is so impressive. Timing.
In the air to deep right center field. Ronald Acuna at the wall, reaches up and makes the catch. Cool as a cucumber. What a way.
Well, we got that left to right wind again, and I did not think he hit that ball this good, but it just kept carrying.
And another bullet. Diving stop, win, gloves, and goes to first and the stretch in time. Gorgeous play by Mason.
Does he double up here? Does he go back to the fastball?
3-2. That's knuckle. Diving catch by Schumann. Full extension, and he robs Kisner of a hit.
How about it, Shu? I mean, not much time to react here. It's 2-3 quick steps, and then he's got to make a decision and lay out. Get nasty, Shu. Parallel to Mother Earth. Throw some left.
Johan Ross swats one out toward deep left center. Lee got a good jump, racing back, and he made the running catch. What a play by Jung-Hoo Lee on the dead run in the gap in left center. And yes, Jordan Hicks, I agree.
Wow, talk about tracking speed and running a ball down. This had triple written all over it. Man, what a talk about closing ground. And there's a bullet off the bat. He catches
1-2. Arcia has to go a long way. Did he get him? Ho, ho, ho! Put that on the highlight reel. Orlando Arcia just continues to dominate that shortstop position.
Quite honestly, I thought he had no chance. Got a long way to go. He still has to slide, catch, spin, throw, all in one smooth.
Little pop fly into right. Charging hard Perez. He reaches out and makes the catch. Oh, man. Almost got by him. Stretching that left arm out. He makes it.
This pitch swung on, smacked to deep center. Freeman going back. Lunging, diving grab by Tyler Freeman. Oh, what a play. A BB hit to dead center. Racing back, lunging, and then diving at the last moment to make a sensational catch. And Tyler Freeman continues to play.
That's up the middle. Diving play by Arise to get one and to get two. What a tremendous play, Luis Arise. He was the only infielder that was back a step or two, and that might have given him the range to make the play.
Player of the year for Arise. I mean, a couple of steps in the dive. He goes over, hits the bag, gets up and finishes the double play. What a thing of beauty.
Nick Fortes, the catcher. Flips one to shallow right. Yastrzemski charging hard, and he makes a diving catch.
Great read, great play. I was disgusted. I thought that was going to drop in initially after a great pitch. It's a little Superman. Boom.
To the next pitch, it's a fly ball down the right field line. Long run for Yastrzemski into foul ground, reaching over the side wall, and he makes the catch. Yastrzemski. Great play over into foul territory.
Busano 0 for 2 tonight. Lifts this ball in shallow left field. Muncie's out. Caught off by Betts. Near the sidewall. Into the netting. He caught it. I don't know how, but he made the catch.
Look how happy he is. I mean, that's the thing. That's like, you know, you're a little league kid. You go and make a play. It's like, yeah, look, I got it, Mom.
As much scoring as they've put together. Mateo going back on this ball, and he crashes into the wall, hangs on to make the catch. Jorge Mateo, risking life and limb, takes an extra base hit away from Rhys Hoskins.
Wow, what a play for Mateo. Just a year ago, he was almost the everyday shortstop for the Orioles. Now they're asking him to play all over the place.
Tough guy to double up. Bunt try. It's a beauty. Arenado bare hand, throws to first and got him by a quarter step.
There's not a third baseman in the game better at that play than that man. Bare hand on the run makes a perfect throw.
With the white hair. In the air to left field. Riley Green is back at the warning track and the wall. And Riley Green goes upstairs to put that thing away. What a grab by Riley Green.
Ozuna 1 for 3 in his career against Lopez. And he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Taylor. Back near the wall, leaping, and he made the catch. Oh, Tyrone Taylor with a beautiful play right up against the 375 mark in left field. Tyrone Taylor.
The 1-0 is line. Oh, Nico flags it down. What a play. Nico Horner, that's how you win a Gold Glove.
Here for the Marlins, getting the ground ball left side. Anderson comes around it, jump throw, and a strike to first base.
Who says Neto is the only good shortstop in the building? It's well planned and well timed. He backhands it with that left foot, then he goes to the right foot, turns and jumps, like Derek Jeter used to do, and throws a strike across the diamond to Bell. It's a big league play right there. Strong arm, too.
Harper to center. Benson extends. Will Benson on the tumbling dive made the play. Turner tags. The Fraley flip in is a little late. The Turner able to take third, but Benson saves a run. A big-time grab in right center.
Boy, he needed every bit of his 6'5" frame to stretch out and get this ball. A little bit of a snow cone showing.
Liner caught by Dunn. Put a cape on him.
Well, sometimes guys even surprise themselves with that catch. Check it out. Couple of steps, a dive, and able to keep it in the gloves. Well done. Big defense. I'll tell you, with the way Buxton runs, that might have been a
Off the end of the bat, and Freeman. Oh my goodness, he hung on for the out. It looked like he came in too far.
He was fooled on the swing, and then he busted it to get in, and then he overran it, and he had to stop. You know, he tried to put the brakes on and realized, my goodness, I don't know if the wind got it. Look at it. He overran it, and then, hey, the bottom line is he made the catch.
He turned that into a spectacular play.
Like to play clean ball. First pitch to Bobby Witt Jr. Softly hit, and Riley Green closes quickly. Nice play. Takes a hit away from Bobby Witt Jr., and he would have been on second. Looked like that wind, something happened to it. Maybe off the end of the bat with the glasses come off. That's a bad feeling when you're an outfielder, I can tell you. But he sticks with it and makes the play. Went left, came back in, but that's closing speed.
To first, Steer. What a pick! Abbott covers. Dynamite teamwork. Steer filling in at first, and that is a big-time play.
Well, Steer is one of the most versatile players on this team. We don't really see that this year because he's been penciled in at third base or in left field, but yeah, I think he's very good.
In Chicago earlier this week, bouncer toward third, backhanded McMahon, long throw to first, and what a play by McMahon to get Bregman. A web gem right off the bat from Ryan McMahon, the third baseman for the Rockies.
Look how far too this throw was. For him to first of all just get to this play, barely fair ball, going to his backhand, gets this running into the dugout.
A fourth-round pick in 2013. Benson coming on hard. On the slide, extends and makes the play. Outstanding closing and finish. Will Benson takes one away in shallow right.
Third base, McKinstry to the bag, on to first, got him! What a double play! Fire up chips, Zach McKinstry.
It's important to him to reestablish that he can go out there and do that.
A little check swing and a diving catch by Mookie Betts.
The jump off the bat, that's everything. The first two steps, he knew he had to get out there, timed it perfectly. Like the man don't got enough hardware in his house.
Alejandro Kirk. The right side toward the line. Palacios, can he get there? He does. Makes a sliding catch. A tag. Barcho's going to advance. And boy, I'll tell you, Palacios did two outstanding things. Number one, he made the catch. And to get a throw away and have it be accurate. It was late. That's a great effort by Palacios.
You got the mounds that are maybe coming into play.
Ohtani runs, throw from Alvarez. In time. Ohtani's caught trying to steal for the first time since July. And Francisco Alvarez, who got picked on early this year in the running game, for the nice moment right there.
The other way, down the line. That's a fair ball. And out. A force out at second as Reynolds got that ball in quickly, and they get an out on the play anyway.
Well, an out's an out. Kind of lost sight of it down there in the corner. Couldn't tell what happened. Looked like Brian Reynolds maybe started to go into a slide and then lost flight of the baseball. Let's see here. Great defensive awareness right there, and what a great throw to Nick Gonzalez.
Ball pulls one in the air left field. Taylor at the wall. He leaps and he makes the catch. Home run robbery from CT. There is no.
This ball hit to right field. Gamble towards the wall. Will reach up and make the catch. It'll crash into the wall. Gamble fires the ball back in. He hit that wall hard as the Astros have had 3 great plays from their outfield. Myers, Dubon, and now Gamble hobbling after he hit that right field wall, making a fine catch.
Fly ball right field. There's Pages to get Realmuto. Harper tags, heads for third. Here's a bullet of a throw. Oh, what a cannon! Andy Pages gets Bryce Harper. A blur of a throw from deep right field on a dime to third.
Gets behind it and not even a hop. You're talking straight on a line.
Phillies want to take a look.
And we'll drill that one toward the alley. On the move, Rafael, and the dive! The full extension, and a tremendous play. He steals a double from DeCenzo.
Yeah, you just come to expect this every time a ball goes in the gap and he's out there playing center field. Gets a really good route on this one. Just seems like every ball game we see him making.
Nootbaar, right center. Back goes Mitchell, still back, and he will bring it back. Lars Nootbaar robbed again at Busch Stadium.
Oh, 3 singles tonight. Swing and a chopper up the middle to his right. A sliding backhanded grab. Jimenez got up and got him. Oh, my. Well, Lowe thought he had an RBI single up the middle, but Andres Jimenez puts on a clinic night in, night out.
Corbin backing up this time, still backing up. And he's got it, Corbin Carroll. A spectacular catch into the wall. So here we go. Corbin Carroll gets us to the home half, down 5.
Was a base hit by Herrera. They're sending Goldschmidt. Here's the throw. Got him. Great throw by Verdugo to nail Goldschmidt trying to score. So that ends the inning. For the Yankees, it took a great defensive play. Verdugo charges and throws a strike to Wells. Applies the tag on Goldschmidt, and the inning is over.
Santana over near the dugout. He has room and makes the basket catch, tumbling into the dugout, and that's an out.
He can just sit down.
It's legal if your feet are on the warning track. Not legal if your feet are inside the dugout. The catch, the tumble, good.
Shattered the bat. What a play by Newman. They get 1 and 2. What a double play. Started by Kevin Newman at shortstop and turned by Ketel Marte. Newman smothers it. The flip to Ketel, and they turn 2.
Shallow right. Brennan has to hurry. He won't get there, and neither does Jimenez. Or did he? Wait a minute. I got to see this again. I don't know how that happened.
Did he flip it to him?
I think Jimenez may have knocked it into Brennan's glove.
He did. Watch this. Watch Brennan. There it is. He went off. It came off his.
1-1 here. The count on Jose Caballero. And a fly ball to left. Varsho is going back. And Did he catch it? He's got another one. This happens every night.
He is unbelievable.
Great catch.
One last little look at.
It's got a little more velo on it. Tried it again. Little looper, shallow right, and oh my, he made another catch.
He's having quite a run out there.
He really is.
He looks like a youngster out there running around, flopping all over the place. Yeah, he can smile about that. Second great catch he's made today, and he made a terrific catch last night in the game. But the one thing about George is he never gives up. Look at the effort and determination in this grab. And he's having fun out there.
He was smiling before he...
Outing for Colin Ray. Righty just 229.
That's off of Ray's shin. Tries to find it. Flip to first. Got him! Outstanding play by Colin Ray, and now you worry about his health.
What an athletic play right here from Colin Ray. Hard shot off of his right foot. Hits the outside of his foot. Look how quick that he is to get over to that ball and flip it with his...
Fly ball right field. Stewart turns the wrong way, rights himself, and makes the catch. He made the play. Stewart held on and made the play for out number 2.
Oh, that was a rough collision, an excellent play. And you see him floating back, and you get in trouble as an outfielder because you're turning and then try to feel like you've turned the wrong way. So you're trying to make an adjustment, and he jumps up, turns.
So he starts Nick Castellanos 1-0. And then Castellanos to short. Gobbled up by Henderson in time to first.
Wow. The ball had to be about 110 until he flagged.
Filming these guys. Little jam shot towards short. Rocchio has to hurry. Bare hand grab. Wow. He throws, and what a pick by Josh Naylor to record the out. One down, and Rocchio pointing to his teammate. You saved me, bro.
Well, that was a heck of a play all the way around. Give Naylor a little bit of credit. That was not an easy pick by any means right there.
Big knee.
Driven toward right, but right at Carlson. He'll make the catch. Runner tags. Here comes the throw. It is going to be on the target and in time. What a throw by Carlson. This had to be perfect, and it was. He sized it up, got his momentum behind it, unleashed a perfect throw, and
the pitch. Swing and a smash towards short. Diving backhanded grab by Rocchio. Up throwing. He got him again. Another brilliant play by Brian Rocchio on a one-hop smash. The shortstop diving toward third. Made a great grab. Popped up quickly and threw him out. Oh, as good as it gets.
It's going to be tough for him to go that deep in this game.
Bregman lines it toward left center, moving over for now, moving back. Bader has to recorrect and make the catch to end the inning. Now he's won a Gold Glove. He had to make a Gold Glove effort after nearly misjudging.
Not going, and Rogers makes the catch. What a leaping grab by Brendan Rodgers. And that'll do it for the White Sox. Not that. Doyle. Coming in, Doyle. What a catch by Brenton Doyle. Vaughn's got to get on his horse to get back. That's Superman. Gold in center on his glove.
Because we have the best angle right behind home plate. We could see it, and then he let.
That's a fair ball, and Santana with a lunging, diving catch, robbing Melendez. Correa appreciates the effort. Carlos Santana, pretty good for 38. That was a softly to left. Correa out. Larnach coming in. Correa makes another remarkable play. Wow. Covering so much ground. Left arm extended as far as it could go and hung onto that to the backhand side. The difficulty of being able to catch this ball the way his glove. There's 1-2. High fly ball. This is trouble. Bellinger back. Back some more at the wall. Jumps and he makes the grab. Oh, Bellinger. A spectacular catch from Cody. And it stays 1-0.
Nootbaar, hard ground ball. Nice backhand. De La Cruz. Fire to first is there. Got him.
Talked about how Ellie De La Cruz makes things look so easy.
2-1 pitch, and that's a soft liner over short around third base. Marsh. Here comes a throw from Duran. Great arm. The tag. Got him! Marsh gunned down at the plate to end the inning. Duran has the strongest outfield arm on this team.
Bohm gets a piece of this one, not at all deep. In fact, it's so shallow, Winker has to dive and roll to make a fabulous play.
What a play by Jesse, all taken care of because of his first step. He did not get fooled on this one. He was in from contact. Nice job by Jesse. Roll over, make sure you hold on. Take a lick on that snow cone. That is going a long way. Think about Alec Bohm, you're playing more.
Ground ball. May have grazed the bag. Bregman with a great defensive play. Getting Brent Rooker to preserve the shutout. Christian Javier with a smile on his face after that play by his third baseman.
Great play by Brady. We've seen this in years past. Ranging to his right. Throwing.
And hits the ball to left. Reynolds coming in. Still coming in. Diving catch for Reynolds. That ball kept sinking on him.
Yeah, just the flare looked like off the end of the bat. Reynolds had to go a long way, and perfectly timed dive.
Beatty tracking that foul ball all the way to the tarp, and he leans over and he made the grab. Oh, wow, what a play. Tagging and going to second is Riley, but Brett Beatty with a highlight play. Going up and over the tarp to make the catch on the foul pop-up. Check swing. Lynch plays it to second and throws a strike. That might have been his best pitch of the inning. And he gets out of it. And a broken bat fly ball down the right field line. Springer, he's got it. Throw to the plate is not in time as the run.
Question, it's a foul ball. Should you catch it and allow the run to score? But you have to do that. It's the third inning. It's early in the ball game. You have to take those out.
And it's sliding, stopped by Swanson. And it got him. There's the Gold Glover at shortstop. Beautiful play by Dansby Swanson. He steals a hit from Adames and a run. The patented play in the hole. The slide, the pop up, and the throw. Got him.
Lux, former 20th overall selection of the Dodgers in 2016. And Lux will lift one towards left field. Down for a base hit. Flying around third base. Paez. Here's the throw from Jared Kelenic. Right on the money. They have got him. Jared Kelenic. A bullet to the plate out of left field. What a play to end the inning. He pulled an arrow right out of his quiver. Pulled it back and let it fire. And right on the money the plate.
That's lashed to right. Henderson turns. He shoots for second. Throw to second base is there, and he's out. Jake Fraley with the dime and the tag from De La Cruz, and they cut down Baltimore's best.
Well, you can see right here, I talked about how similar this Baltimore Oriole team is to the Reds. What they do is
In the air. Sawinski, diving catch by Jack Sawinski. Spectacular play by the Pirates left fielder.
Great play right there.
Top spot in the Jays order, a 1-for-3 day. Singled his last time up, sends one towards right center field. Fernando up into the air to make the catch. That's not Superman. That's Fernando Tatis Jr.
fly to left and in no. Oh! What a catch by Shoemake over his shoulder, sliding in left field. How about it?
Well, this should be the play of the day defensively. Straight over his head. He's the only one that can get there.
For the O's. Breaking ball flared into right by Witt. That is going to be caught. Santander with a spectacular play.
Boy, Tony Hudson with a 2-2 pitch. And a ground ball up the middle, and that is grabbed by Trejo. Throw to first base is safe at first.
After review, the call goes overturned surrender.
Grounded up the middle. Nice play by Volpe. Throws to first. Got it. Oh, what a beautiful play. And the Yankees win 6-4 as they avoid the sweep, and they go 3-3 on their...
Just the one move. That's rolled towards third. Morel off balance. Oh, nice play. Christopher turning in a fine effort here today on the defensive end.
Yeah, after some struggles early on, it started to look smoother and smoother over there at third base. I'm not going to say he's a finished product, but it's been a heck of a lot better. And we talked about his arm strength. How many guys make that?
Loop to left field. Schneider on the run toward the line, dives, and he made the catch! In the dugout, a highlight reel catch from Schneider in left.
Off the glove of Guerrero, barehanded by Kiner Falefa, and he feeds Kikuchi at the bag.
Goes off his glove, and here comes Kiner Falefa barehanding, and Kikuchi does his job. He's on time, but Kikuchi stayed with the play, catches the ball, steps on the bag. What a play by all.
Lifted in between, De La Cruz, long sprint on the slide, reaches up and makes the play. A stellar grab by De La Cruz.
Oh my goodness.
A burner put it in what looked to be no man's land.
To swing at, so usually it's early in the count.
There he goes,
There
and
it is.
it's hit through the right side, a base hit. Perkins, though, didn't get a read on it. Going to try to go to third on Fernando, and he is out at third. He slid head first into second and then tried to run on.
Donuts. 3-2. Contreras drives it out toward the pool. Long way to go for Corbin Carroll, and he's, oh boy, collided with Jake McCarthy. And I think Jake's got it. McCarthy made the catch. Corbin, thankfully, just fine. Boy, you don't want to collide with Jake McCarthy at full speed. A lot of linebackers in the Scranton, Pennsylvania area will tell you that.
This one's cued, and Dubon catches it on the fly. What a throw to first base. Out at first, a double play. Dubon with a quick transfer after the line drive. We talked about his throwing earlier.
This is it right here. Line drive, set his feet, threw the way over. Throws a good strike over there to Abreu.
Yeah, keep an eye on Ortiz.
There he goes. They throw it through again. Holiday's tag is on the money. A perfect delivery from Adley.
Well done by Rutschman, and on the back end by Holiday as well. That's about as quick a tag as you're going to see, because Joey Ortiz got a good jump. Rutschman quickly up, throws it right to the first base side of second base, and Holiday just receives it and quickly drops the tag, and that is a big second out right there.
Throw it out to second base. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That was an unbelievable play by Andres Jimenez. I don't know how he picked it, let alone the presence of mind to tag the runner. Wow. 1-2. On the ground at third. Oh, nice play. Morel gets up and throws him out. Great play, Christopher. And a nice pick at first by Bush on the one-hop throw.
Put a star in your scorebook next to that play. Morel lays out to snag this hot shot Michael Bush has to contend with. I mean, that thing really took a big high bounce on him. A good work by Bush to corral.
Sharply hit. Pena backhand to Altuve for one. The turn double play. Nicely done by Pena and Altuve to get two.
A great play right here. A tremendous turn by Altuve, stretching, staying on the bag, and making a good throw to first base.
Let's see where this one ends up. My goodness, you better keep going.
Freeman calling for it, and the center fielder.
That a boy.
Puts it away, throws back to first. Double play! Now they're going to call him safe.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Yeah, double play.
You know what, Rick? If so.
Slightly open stance, up on his front toe. Lopez delivers, line drive, caught by Correa. Well, Javi Baez stole a hit from Kyle Farmer, and Carlos Correa says, anything you can do, I can do better.
Both shortstops showing some range tonight. Baez, nice play to end last inning. Carlos Correa, how about that right there? Quick first step. Knox dropped his former teammate.
Bouncing ball toward the hole, cut off by Rogers. He'll get the out at first. Nobody more pumped up behind the play than Austin Gomber. What a beautiful play by...
Right.
Ground ball to third. Diving stop, Alec Bohm with mud on his chest. He throws on one hop, and it's in time to get Jordan Walker. The side is retired. 5-3 on the putout. The Cardinals will take a look at this. Great reaction from Bohm.
Oh, what a job by Bo Naylor.
Yeah,
that's a do-or-die play for a catcher.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, that was a heck of a pick. Because Benintendi took 3 steps down the line. He saw that ball go to the backstop. How did he do that, man? That's like a goalie.
It's like an infielder diving in the hole, right? I mean,
So 1 out and 1 on. Now Michael Harris, and he swings and misses on a ball that goes to the backstop, retrieved by Alvarez, and he got him! Wow! What a play by Alvarez! The ball came hard off the backstop fence, right back to Alvarez, and he guns down Olsen for the second out. It was the bare hand pickup that made the play. Lindor.
Oh, what a play by Volpe. Gets to his feet. Got him. That is a Gold Glove play by the Yankee shortstop.
Fisted on a soft liner to short on one hop. Volpe backhands, gets up, throws to first, and it's in time. Anthony Volpe sparkling early here in the Bronx, taking 2 base hits away from the Marlins, and Rivera's retired.
1-1, Langford, little blooper into left field. The diving catch is made. McCormick, wow, what a play. And huge to keep the leadoff man off the bases.
You have 2 center fielders out there. One playing center, the other one playing left, and they have covered some serious ground.
Gunnar Henderson, all-out dive, and Henderson robs Reynolds.
Do it, kid. He might have kicked one that he should have made a play on. It was called a base hit early in the ball game. But you won't see a better play than this. And look where he's playing. He has to range all the way across second base. Comes up quickly, and another big arm coming across the diamond. And a really good finish by Mountie. Mountie picks his ball right off.
sharply to short. Correa goes up high. Helps being the tallest shortstop in Twins history. 0-2 on the screws off Kwan's bat. Correa positioned perfectly and jumping as high as he can go.
He timed it too. Ball sounded like it maybe got in on him just a little bit. He was able to wait just long enough before he jumped, and you're right. All 6'4".
Out over the plate, and that's a base hit to right field. That is not where Zerpa wanted to go. It's going to be close at second base, and Rutschman is out. The Royals eliminate a potential tying run at second base.
Whoa, what a heave-ho from Renfroe. And a nice tag by Junior on the
The 2-2, and a ground ball in the hole. Diving stop, quick release. Does he have enough on it?
Wow.
Yes, sir.
He sure did. And look at his dugout, man. They're cheering him. That was a great play. He knew he had to get rid of it, and I love the one-hop throw. He gets up and just make it accurate, and it made it easy for Naylor to step out and grab it. What a beautiful play.
2 down, bottom 7. Softly to left. Correa racing out. Kirilloff in, and Correa makes a basket catch. Nearly colliding with his teammate. His back to the infield. Boy, that foot is...
3-2 to Torkelson. And a little pop-up behind second base. Back goes Lindor over the shoulder. He makes the grab. Side retired. Nicely done by Lindor. Diaz with a 1-2-3 ninth.
Garcia with a double. And a high chopper to short. Got to be a clean pick. It was. Gunnar Henderson continues the Orioles glove show.
A do-or-die play. Charging in, he got the short hop and then fired accurately to first, and that concludes the top of the 7th.
Deep short. Junior slides on the grass. One hop. Vinny's got it, and that's out number 1.
Showing some range and that cannon for an arm. Top spin too. Now he got it. Now he's got to be able to find that grip. One hopper used the carpet. Look at Vinny, no problem. Boy, that's beautiful. That grass is nice, especially in the...
Only 2 of 7 first pitch strikes.
Santana over chasing on the track and makes the play as he tumbles into the net, and that's an out. Santana running hard, caught it, then found the mesh.
What a play. This ball Off the right-handed batter, he's playing way towards second base, so he had a long ways.
And Contreras to hit a ground ball, throw down, throw back to the plate, and what a play! Triolo's at it again. Right back to Davis, to Nad Frelick.
Two perfect throws, real strong right there. And Triolo, as soon as the runner broke home.
First major league hit. Bunted, it's a good one. Wisniewski, nice throw out. Oh, what a play. Hayden Wisniewski like a cat, jumping off the mound and throwing out Altuve.
Quick reaction.
3-2. What a play down at third by Barger. That is his most frequent and at this point natural position. And man, oh man, did he just make a great catch.
That ball was past him, headed for left field when he spears it, and he catches it and then falls to the ground. What a terrific play by Barger.
Up the middle and off the glove of Torres. He recovers, flips. Got him. Beautiful play to get Miller for the final out of the seventh. Outstanding play by Gleyber Torres.
Here. Driven toward left. Donovan on the warning track is there, and he hangs on. An incredible catch for Donovan. His second of the day.
Chip, I thought this was extra bases right off the bat by Nito. It was a cutter that backed up, not where Lynn wanted it.
A hard one on the ground, snared by Valdez. Up into first. And an outstanding play by Emmanuel Valdez at second base to take one away from Nico Horner.
This is a great angle. Reason being, you see how quick Valdez can get on his feet. And I'll tell you.
A off pitch. And a fly ball down the right field line. Long run for Fernando. He'll get there. Covered a bunch of ground. I didn't think he had any chance at first look. That's a platinum out there.
Indeed it is. Love the way he took his eye off the ball to find where that wall was coming up.
Line drive, oh, off the goal, oh, what a catch! He stayed with it! Jared Triolo, the acrobat.
Broke his bat, little flare. De La Cruz extends and takes one away. Excellent play by Ellie.
3-2 coming. Line to center. Rafaela coming on. Dives ahead, and he's got it. His first outstanding diving catch of the regular season. Timed it perfectly to steal a hit.
Yeah, this is what you're going to come to love about Rafaela in center field. It's the jump.
He runs. Pasquantino takes throw to second, and they go! Vasquez to Correa, and Witt is thrown out. The throw brought Correa into the sliding runner, and Correa got there, gloved it. Going the other way, a diving stop by Jimenez. Oh, the Platinum Glove winner, showing off here at the Coliseum. You won't see a better play by a second baseman.
Boy, it's amazing how quickly he can get up after, I mean, just diving, laying out. Just
Logan Allen facing Nick Allen. The A's shortstop, 1 for 3 last night. Slow chopper up the middle, cut off by Rocchio. His one-hop throw is on the money and in time to get him for out number 1.
What a nice play. Look where he's at. He's in shallow right field. His momentum carrying him. He had to get rid of it quickly. Watch this play. He'll spin and just get rid of it and bounce it, and Naylor makes a nice scoop, and he gets him out.
Suarez has got it. Welcome to Arizona, Gino, who just saved a run with a spectacular play at third. Eugenio Suarez.
Not indifference. 2-2 pitch. That's hit hard. Out to left. Langford back, and he makes the catch. And a smile from ear to ear as he puts it into this one.
Last night at the big grand slam. This time he steals a home run from Giancarlo.
Grichuk lines one, caught at third by Machado. Nice catch by Machado. A step and a dive, and he reels in the liner. Manny Machado down there at third base makes the catch, and ends the 8th.
There he goes. It's a good pitch to throw on. De La Cruz is out.
Spectacular tag by Schmidt, dropping it on him.
2 balls, no strikes. As Cabrera lifts a pop-up to shallow right center field. It's Neto tracking it, slipping, and he makes the catch. Then he bobbles and throws to first, trying for a double play. But what an incredible play in the rain on the wet grass by Zach Neto.
Just an extraordinary play by the
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a fair ball to Mac.
Do it.
Look at that.
Mac is just so good going to his right. Feels this off the chalk. Lets it fly from about 145 feet, waiting to get the exact numbers. You see him track it all the way in, shift the hips, and just throw a strike. Big Mike.
Mac allows little spot.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a shot. Wind gloves. Scrambles. And fires to first. What a play. Mason Wynn with a great acrobatic effort, and shortstop takes away a hit from Hoskins and a run for the Brewers. On the ground to third, backhanded slide by Sosa, popping up to his feet, and he got it! What a play by Lenyn Sosa.
An outstanding effort, sliding into foul territory with enough of an arm to get it across.
0-1 lifted in the air, right field, long run for Frelick, still running into foul territory, a diving catch into the Brewers bullpen for the second out of the inning. Frelick tracking it all the way, confident body language, and the benefit of having all that extra foul territory.
That sounded like a broken back. Orlando Arcia all in one motion. That was tremendous.
Well, Andre Chaparro, you are not going to like Orlando Arcia 3 times in the series. A bare hand, a great play earlier, and how about this play? Tremendous range to the left behind him. Let's slide and oh, no big deal.
And Merrill runs, the throw by Torrens, and he is out. He's out. Lindor kept the tag on as Merrill came off the base. Jackson Merrill thrown out trying to steal, and the inning is over.
On the ground down the line, third, hits the bag. Machado's got it, his throw in time to end the ball game. Hits the bag at third, and Machado comes up firing and gets Arenado at first base.
1 out, 1 on for Nolan Arenado.
Hot shot out to third, picked to the backhand by Machado, to second for 1, on to first for 2. What a pick by Manny at third base, and he starts the 5-4-3 DP. Spectacular play.
Swing and a miss, throw to first, the tag, he is out. Oh man, a bullet throw from Contreras. Hines got caught off the bag. Now the Reds don't have a challenge, but they can ask the umpires at this stage of the game to.
On one hop, flag down by Sogard. Up and gunning, skipped it, and got him at first base. Brilliant play by Sogard to get the out, 2 down.
Oh my, I love that for so many different reasons. Slides.
No, go to best.
Deep third, jump, throw, got him! Beautiful! Ryan Kreidler make a play.
It will not get better than this. He's playing at shortstop. That's as far to your right as you can range.
Diarman, wow! Oh, he did it again, Superman! That one may have topped the play we saw at Fenway Park, and I didn't think that was possible. Wow!
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow!
Just a step and a dive to his right, up in the webbing of the glove.
3-1 pitch is lofted into shallow right, coming on Luperfino, going out Altuve. He makes a great catch, a sliding catch by Altuve, taking one away from his buddy Carlos Correa. Altuve saving 2, maybe 3 runs, and the Astros still lead 3-2.
Matt Olson going over there. There is enough room. Can he get there? What a play!
Come on, look at this throw.
And then he spins around, fires it home, and keeps a runner at third. You cannot do it any better than that.
Is highlight reel material now. Jock Peterson looks a little frustrated, maybe that he didn't end up going on this, but Matt Olson is so aware. Give it everything you have and then get up and throw that baseball. And of course he's not going to get a lot on that throw from the position, but just get it in quickly, and that was enough to send Jock Peterson back to third base. Wow.
Short right. Here comes DeLuca in a hurry, Got it! Johnny DeLuca full steam ahead, and then that dive straight ahead to get there and holding on to the baseball.
And you get that head down.
Veteran pitchers he brought in. This guy Crawford, Matt Carpenter.
Nico Horner. Give him the gold glove. Spectacular. Oh, baby.
This one is lifted. Back of third. Tough spot. Long run. Smith, and he makes the catch! Oh, my! And the throwback to first very nearly got Henderson. What a play by Josh Smith at third base.
That might be the play of the year defensively for the Texas Rangers. Josh Smith, dead sprint, right over his shoulder. Almost got the double play. Oh my gosh.
That is amazing. Pham bounces this one left side of the infield, deep in the hole. Ornelas to jump throw. Got him at first base. What a play by Jonathan Ornelas. Holy moly.
This is spectacular. Backhand play.
2-2 on Lindor. To left, deep, Larnach jumps up and Larnach makes the play. At the top of the wall, Trevor Larnach. Now the Mets robbed Jeffers earlier in the week, and now Larnach does the same here against Lindor, and that would have been out.
He goes up, times this perfectly, leaps up, gets the hand above the wall. He understands he's going to crash in to the wall, but
amazing.
Kim with a bouncer in the hole at short. Neto with a nice pick. Long throw in time to get Kim.
That is a great play by Zach Neto on the backhand outfield grasp, but then quick on the transfer. And
up the middle, Bliss having to cover some ground. Off balance, throw in time. Have a night, Ryan Bliss.
That was terrific. Kind of an in-between hop, too. Look at that. No look. A nice little pick by Ty over there. Ty's done a nice job of that this year.
Man, against the guy who can really run in Garcia. What a tremendous.
An all-star season ago was Diaz. Bouncer towards Arcia. He's got it. Makes the play to win it. What an effort by Orlando Arcia. And the Braves start the homestand with a W.
Wow, what a play. Not only that, this is where that internal clock, look, he knows right here, I got no chance at second. I got to get rid of this ball. Diaz, good speed.
We'll see how it plays out. That one rifled toward the gap in left center. And a diving try by Ciani. What a grab. An incredible catch. Ciani robs Ozuna. What a...
Driven to center. Fairchild way back. Up against the wall. Stuart Fairchild takes it away. Another sensational play from the red center fielder.
But Stuart Fairchild has done this so often, you almost expect it. If it stays in the ballpark or near the front row, you got a chance. As he gets to the wall, times his leap right there. That is good concentration.
Deposits a 3-run homer. And now Taylor Scott somehow makes that catch on a line drive off the bat of Bader. That ball was smoked up the middle, and Scott was lucky to catch it.
This is shot right.
Payoff pitch, swung on and missed, throw to second, tag down, strike him out, throw him out. How do you like that?
Salvi's eyes lit up. Career .429 hitter with the bases loaded. Diving at third as Machado, his throw will be in time. Nice play by Manny Machado. Cross the diamond from deep third to retire De La Cruz.
Altuve, 2-2. Cranked. Left center field, deep, wind-aided, and... Oh, he caught it! Luke Raley, hey now! Wow! It helps Ben
6'4" with some ups.
This is just an incredible play by Luke Raley in left field. We talked about the wind. It's a different kind of night, and this ball got some extra carry, but Luke Raley is right there, times his leap perfectly, and back into the wall.
It's one fine catch.
Jose Ramirez strikes again as Adele goes back to the wall, leaps, and he robs Ramirez. What a catch by Adele!
Talk about some hops. Joe Adele, way up there on the wall. We're checking it to make sure that did not hit the wall at all.
If that ball brushes up against the fence, even if it's in the glove of Adele, it would still be considered a home run. It's an out. And here are the microphone.
Jose Siri with 2 down, and that's hit deep into the left field corner. Melendez is there with a sliding play. Wow. Running as hard as he can, going as far as he can, and then sliding into the wall.
Put that on the highlight reel, MJ.
That's on the ground. Machado diving play. He'll have no chance. But it's a heck of a play by Manny Machado to keep it from getting to the outfield.
Keeps the double play in order right there. He understands exactly what he's doing here. He knows he doesn't have a chance at all.
2-2. And back, what a play. Now can he throw him out? You bet. Oh, man, you won't see any better.
First, just to be able to catch this ball. I think that's the cool thing about it. And then we know about the arm strength. Let's give a little props, too, over at first base for Monty not stretching too soon. Going to the back side of the bag so he can use that bag.
On the ground, backhanded play. And Mastrobuoni, did he tag him? Yes, he did. Oh, well done by Michael Busch. Mastrobuoni's throw was strong, but offline, and they get the out. Really well done.
Yeah, good baseball there, fellas. Mastrobuoni made a similar play in the hole last night, going down to make a backhanded play. This time the throw's offline, but Michael Busch, good athletic play to catch it, swipe, and get that back foot of Arcia for out number.
He's saying they need a little Drano. Bouncing ball for Alonso. He's going to race start to the bag, and he just gets there in time. He wasn't sure if Lucchesi was going to get there, and so Pete opted to take it himself.
That is looped and speared. Full extension. Jonathan India takes it away from Peterson.
Right into the glove of a leaping Jonathan India. He went up to get that one, and he pulls it.
This double play ball. There's a flip to Rogers on both ends. Good bare hand and a great pick at first by Hunter Goodman. Second impressive double play turn today by the Rockies.
I mean, the up the middle defense is what separates really good teams. And for the Rockies, that's a 38th double play they've turned this year.
Lewis on that play there. Off the glove.
Oh, let's go. Tip that's caught by Castro. Little tip drill, folks. This is baseball. We got a little football tip drill there.
It's unbelievable. The focus by Willie Castro.
That's amazing.
That's your traditional 5-3 line or 5-6 line out on your scorecard.
I mean, I've seen you and Correa practice that. Am I wrong?
No, C4 usually just calls it off.
And he's going to line a base hit to left field. Melendez has it on the bounce. They're going to wave him home. MJ's throw is going to be
Swing and a little flare out into shallow right field. Oh! Nico Horner steals a hit from Bogarts and steals a run from the pot.
Ground ball. Orlando gets to it. Somehow flips it to Ozzie. Amazing that the Braves got one out of that. Thanks to Orlando Arcia.
Like showing off that great range. We have seen it all season long. Tremendous defense here. That is a tough toss with the glove backhanded while he was sliding. Watch this right here. For that to even be accurate, it's kind of a one hopper there, but the fact that he was even on the money and there was any chance at all.
Long run for Lourdes. Can he get there toward the line? Gurriel's got it. A rolling grab in short left field by Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And Bowman works a 1-2-3 6th inning. A little Diamondback defense.
skies this one. Long run for Luperfido, long run for Pena, long run for Bregman. Look out!
Oh my gosh!
Pena! Did he do it?
Is he okay?
Did Pena catch it or Luperfido got it?
Did he really?
Luperfido caught it, and Pena couldn't stop his momentum. Luperfido comes up with this.
How did Luperfido stay with it? This is incredible.
Infield in, the 0-2. Flied in the air towards center. Bader comes sprinting in. It's Marte who cuts him off, makes the catch. The throw home. Morel tags. Here's the tag, and he's out. Narvaez puts it on Morel. The double play. Inning over. Starling Marte cut off Harrison Bader. Marte has just thrown out.
Blooped. It's going to go.
And Quan with a diving stop. He'll throw to second. And you can book it. Double play ends the game. Stephen Quan with an amazing catch. And Andres Jimenez with a little drama, taking his time and then stomping on that bag.
1-1, runner goes. There's a bouncer at third base. That is a fair ball. Long throw for Smith. It is in time, and they got him at first. What a play by Josh Smith.
Boy, that's on a line. Haggerty runs it down. Semi with a good play. And a 1-2-3 inning for Trent Thornton. So I didn't like him. He's a good athlete. Look at that.
First and third with two gone, and De La Cruz is running. It's popped up. Theis and Shawnuel. Oh no! And Theis is able to hang on.
When Pete Rose and Bob Boone in the '80 World Series on that one.
It's like Matt took a punch to the.
As this one is hooked up the middle. Wynn dives, gloves, grabs, fires, and got him. What a play! 2/3 of the earth is covered by water, the rest by Mason Wynn.
Oh, I love that chip. We were talking about on our pregame show about the velocity behind that right arm, and really special.
Soft fly ball to left. Ronnie Green coming in, dives and makes the catch, and that will allow Buxton to score. But a great play by Ronnie Green. Twins take a 1-0 lead. Double wild pitch, shallow fly ball, but a great play by Green.
He is anticipating contact. He reads his ball extremely well off the bat, and he is right away on a beeline straight to where that ball was going to land, and then he just lays out and makes another incredible play.
On the ground to the right side, Horner, backhands, jump throw, and the pick at first. What a play. Nico, and he gets some help from Garrett Cooper. That's your Gold Glover at second base.
With Nico Horner, we've seen him make so many good plays, and this is just spectacular. Backhand flip, airborne, one hop throw, nice pick by Cooper on the other end. He was able to keep that glove low, leave his feet, and put that throw.
Loop to short, Neto has it, dives, it's a double play! What a play by Zach Neto to win the seventh.
The kid's instincts are off the charts. Hopefully his wrist is okay. He slammed that hard into the base, but what a play. The kid is unbelievable. Great defense to finish off the inning. The reaction, the dive.
Hit sharply and off the glove of Gleyber Torres, trickles into right field. Base hit for Kiermaier. He's going for two. The throw from Soto. Got him. They're taking a good long look at it. Soto is watching the replay on the center field board.
The runner is out. Toronto.
Trailing run at first. He breaks the pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Yowza. Got him. String him out. Throw him out. Great end to the top of the second inning.
Cal Raleigh with a strike. Down to shortstop J.P. Crawford. De La Cruz strikes out. 4 strikeouts for Logan Gilbert. And Fraley.
All around home plate. O'Hoppe with a quick throw to second. It's in time to get Rortvedt.
And they'll check it for sure. They check more than any team.
O'Hoppe used that bounce off the turf to get himself in a good throwing position and threw on the run off balance to second base.
What a reaction, and a lot on the throw. Looked like Patrick Mahomes.
First, the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes. It is low. The throw to second is caught and tagged. What a play by Mason Wynn. He stuck his nose in there and somehow caught the ball and tagged out Geloff.
How about Contreras going from the knees on?
Freddie Freeman sends this one to shallow left. Profar's over in foul territory. Sliding. Did he hang on to it? Yes, he did. And Mookie Betts has to stay at second.
Yesterday, this was Freddie Freeman as well. A lot of fly balls to left field. Just getting under it with the bottom hand and not allow the top hands not taking over just yet.
Right center. Benson, long run. Stabbing grab on the tumble. That's the fourth different Reds outfielder with an impressive play in the last couple of days.
Hey, save some room on that highlight reel. You never know what's going to happen. The Reds have a defense out there that can cover some ground. And
4 or 5 teams you played.
And Bichette somehow got inside of the 99. Throw on its way to third. Out at third. What a throw from Michael Tolia. He gets Vlad Guerrero Jr. Part-time out.
This is a long run for Conforto. And he dives and makes the catch. A terrific play by the...
Sharply hit, diving play. Brujan gets up, throws to first to get the out. Vidal Brujan with a great play at shortstop to take away a hit.
Boy, putting on a defensive show. This one hopper, he lays out. And then I don't think it made any difference that Darno was the runner. He would have gotten most anybody. Strong throwing arm. Look, you don't even see Darno in the picture.
Paredes hits it well. Ward chases after it. Slides and makes the catch into a dive. What a play by Taylor Ward.
Just an excellent read off the bat, especially a right-handed batter is going to slice away from you as a left fielder. Taylor Ward.
Oh, look at Ronnie Tellez. Mr. Nimble, the cat.
He's smooth, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, there's no panic.
What a play.
Look at this. Nice.
By Rowdy.
I think it just get up, Will.
Sharply right side, caught Farmer, double play.
Over still down on one knee. That came real close to getting him. It's a reaction here. This is a bullet right back up the middle. I don't know how he got on the way. And then Freeman, as well as anyone, I always said this play right here, just go back.
0-2. Harper reaches out, hits it to center. Young stalking it. Maybe a play at first with a good throw. Double play.
Runner goes. Higashioka's throw is great, and they got him again. Arenado out trying to steal second to end the inning. This one will be challenged. Really, really, really close.
Although he didn't make contact on that changeup the first at bat.
Bell with a ground ball. Neto sliding stop. Gets up, heaves it to first in time to get Josh Bell.
That's a highlight play. That's in the outfield and turns around and fires it to first base. That looks like it was destined to be a base hit. How quickly he got up on the transfer and a lot on the throw. What a play by Zach Neto. Makes a great play, Tyler in.
Kevin Biggio bats for the third time. Ground ball, backhanded by Abreu. He'll flip to Blanco, out at first base. Jose Abreu saves the day. 1 out away for history for Rennell.
This one had a...
I got a big league defense behind me.
He sure does. Look at Bell making the play at first base.
Do it, Josh.
Right on the line and then able to find Meyer for the first out.
A couple of steps, a sprawling dive. That ball was down the line. Did you see the way he reached for it? He reached behind to grab this ball and then gets the ball to Meyer. He knows he can't get there, and a strike to Meyer, who was able to get there and get the out.
J. Stewart rolled out to second. This is coming in is Conforto, and he makes the lunging catch.
Didn't know if he could get there underneath it. And in the end, he's got a way out.
Full extension with the glove hand. That's a nice play. Look at the concentration. Watch.
Ground ball up the middle. Guillorme, nice diving stop. And he makes the throw. And saves a run.
Man, what a great play that was. Make the dive initially, certainly to keep that ball from going through and saving a run. But then on the other end, able to throw out the catcher. So great play by Guillorme.
Pops this one up towards shallow left center. Siani, a long run in for it as he dives, and he made the catch. What a good play by Michael Siani. A long way. He was very deep in center field. He ran a long way to make that catch.
I see it, Siani. That route, man, it seemed like he ran from the Bronx all the way to Flushing to be able to get to this ball. Kind of planned him shaded to the right side over the box. Phenomenal jump, and he knew he had a...
Now Josh Naylor. Naylor, this is trouble. Ronald able to cut it off. He rifles it back in. They're going to send Ramirez. We got a play. He is out. You do not run on Ronnie Rocket. What a job by Acuna, and what a relay throw.
That's going to be a base hit right up the middle. Warnick drives in one. The throw going to third base. So it's a good one. He's out at third.
And he barely got in. Stepping on the plate. They might look at it.
Tries a swim move. Does he get in there?
I think he got in there.
That ball is launched out to left center field. And it is caught by Johan Rojas. A leaping grab. He went up at the last minute, slammed into the wall. He makes the catch, and there is one man down.
What's the X mean?
I don't know, but he was a superhero. Wow. And Swanson rifles this one to right, going back. Abreu still going back. He reaches up and makes a great catch. Oh, what a play by Abreu in right field, robbing Dansby Swanson.
Slicing away from him, too, as well. What a great route.
You're absolutely right, Coney. That's a difficult play to make. The warning track.
3-2 pitch. On the ground. Third base, spinning and firing is Machado. Oh, we missed that. Manny playing back-to-back games defensively at third base for the first time this year. Made that twirling play to retire India.
Like, that's how talented Manny is. If he really wanted to, he could have kind of set his feet, got it going towards third or towards first base. Instead, he just elects to spin.
Freddie deals again, a swing and a drive into left. This is going to be caught by Joey Wiemer with a leaping grab, and he pulled it back in here. Joey Wiemer in that left field corner, right at the pole, reached up and
1-2. Ground ball. Oh, a diving stop by Birdie. He gets one. That's all he'll get. He might have saved the game right there. Birdie with a beautiful play gets the force at third.
Wow, you can't emphasize this enough, Michael. This ball gets down the line. This game's probably over, but what a play. You talk about Birdie and his defensive skills. That ball was hit hard.
And he jumps on that one, drives it to left. Rosarena's going to have to go to the wall. He got it. Randy Rosarena arriving at the wall about the same time the baseball got there.
It was perfect. Cutter in, Clement gets the barrel to it, sends it on its way, and then, man, timed that up perfectly.
It's hard to see, so hitters are excited when this roof's closed.
Hot shot to short, sliding stab. Story thrown across the diamond. The scoop, and yes, got him. Crawford holding it second. A fantastic play by Trevor Story. Sliding onto the outfield grass and popping up, and a nice scoop over there by
Altuve gets to this grounder and takes a hit away from Alex Verdugo.
And again, it goes back to earlier what we talked about. Now, the Rockies, for all statement purposes, are not going to have a great year. You know, that's the one team that is going to struggle. And then where do you go for those other wins? It's the team, I think, that can play the Dodgers the best and kind of go 500 or a little bit less to try to battle where that playoff spot's going to come from.
Maldonado back
back-to-back years of 15 home runs, ships it out to center field, and Meadows said no thank you. What a play. Oh my goodness.
Diving stop, Mason Wynn, a wild arm to first. That guy can really throw, and Kike Hernandez is retired. Mason Wynn's arm, they call it a howitzer.
I know he does a lot of work with Ozzie Smith, but one-step dive, pats the glove, knows where he is on the field, and fires a missile. I like that.
Homer. Check swing, throw to first. Oh, got him! Mets are asking for an appeal. Boy, we saw Contreras do that every game at least twice down.
Some signs for Ohtani throughout, and it's a ground ball left side. Diving is Wade, flips to second base. They get the out there, and it's Kim who covers. So the shortstop covering, and a nice defensive play by Tyler Wade to get the lead runner, Mookie Betts.
This is not an easy play. Let's start with the ball hit on the left side as Wade. They're playing in a shift. Of course, 2 on each side, but there's the dive. Now somebody's got to get back to the bag. Kim's got to backtrack, but everybody is on.
He bunts, and it's a fair ball throw to third, and they get the out there, and they get the out there. Alert defense all around on the sac bunt try from Fry, and Christian Vasquez, he pounced to it. A solid throw to third to get Ramirez, and then Royce fired a seed across to get.
They're going to sit on the fastball.
Right there, a fastball hit into right field. Marsh racing around second into third. Clemens looking for extra bases. Close play at second, he's saved. Walt Weiss is already on the phone to think about a challenge. That was tight at second.
Watch how he comes up. He's always very balanced. He throws dimes from all the different positions, man. The guy throws perfect throws all the time.
Eric Backus had the call.
Oh, he held it on him.
He looks like Clemens came off the bag. Have him at second.
But this guy Ramirez is an absolute star. He decided he wanted to be long-term a part of this Cleveland team as Quan runs. Throw down to second base is in time. He got him. What a throw by Bethancourt.
Bethancourt, a former Guardian himself, wasted no time, makes a strong throw. You see Stephen Kwan trying to go to the outside part of the bag to elude the tag, unable to do so.
Scoring.
Here's Ramon Urias. Nice play by Volpe. Got him first. Got him. Oh, an especially beautiful play by Anthony Volpe. Look at this. Goes down. Gets up. Fires in the dirt. Picked by Ryan.
There's a ground ball by the mound, and Cronenworth glove to glove gets it done. Didn't have time to transfer to the bare hand, so he flips it glove to.
Hard on the ground, diving stop, Gunnar Henderson. There you go. A missile off the bat of Hill, and Gunnar Henderson swallowed it up.
If I can't make contact tonight, I'm not going to get any hits.
Burleson, line drive, caught by Terang, throw to first, double play! Bryce Terang flying through the air and gets Gasser out of the second inning. Leaping, catching, throwing on the run. Another ho-hum play for
0-2 on Candelario. Fairchild takes off. Candelario scoops it out to shallow center. Fairchild lost track of the ball. Corbin Carroll throws into first, and they double him off.
How about Kevin Newman with a sales job on that base running blunder by Fairchild? Watch the shortstop here.
Fairchild doesn't peek in to see what happens on the swing, so Newman's got a perfect opportunity to put a fake deke on him, and then here you see Marte like he's tagging him.
And Fairchild was a dead.
This ball sent towards the hole. Great diving stop by Pena. The throw on the money. JP3, do it.
He's golden. He has been playing phenomenal defense in this homestand. Here he lays out and shows off the cannon to first.
hot shot to short, cut off by Abrams. The throw home, and plenty of time. Rewind that one and hang on to it.
Yeah, this kid is special. I'm telling you, it's 107 miles an hour off the bat. You have to have cat-like reflexes, 2 steps, spin, throw a dime. I mean, that is incredible.
Ground ball to the hole and short. Tough play for Pena. He did. What a play, Jeremy Pena. Getting Gabriel Arias down the line on a great play from the hole.
Got to have some incredible body control to be able to make a play like this, ranging far to your right, and then giving the old jump throw a la Derek Jeter in the pit.
David Adler of MLB.com wrote a great story about Tarek Skubal's changeup a week ago and why it's been so good. Chance for Rogers here, and oh man, is that a laser. Just a clothesline to take care of Rosario.
Well, this Tampa Bay Rays team, they're going to apply pressure. They're 20 for 25 in stolen base attempts. Not this time. Jake Rogers with an absolute can.
Runner goes, throw to third, Garcia.
Well, you're hoping that first it's a slider or something in the dirt. Instead, it was a fastball, and Chadwick Trump did not miss his target at all with Riley. Left-handed hitter. Easy way to throw over to third base, and Garcia was dead to rights.
Runner goes on a 1-1, be his first steal, and he's out.
What a pick.
What a pick and tag.
Tony, if you're on the mound and you see that pick right there, he doesn't catch this. You have Langford at third base. Oh, what a pick.
Well, that's Guillorme's reputation. I mean, teammates talk about his glove work.
Bouncer toward deep short. Tovar not going to be able to get Rodriguez. Now the throw to third. Ow! What a tag by Tovar. He redirected. Tolia just threw it over the bag. There wasn't a man there yet. And Tovar put the tag down on Crawford.
And Michael Tolia comes up firing from first base to
The cleaner. On the way in, Vargas. Oh, we got him. Ildemaro Vargas not letting an 0-for-3 day at the plate affect his defense whatsoever. That was outstanding. This was the Ryan Zimmerman-like play. Come in, barehanded.
hit it out there to center fielder, get that ribby.
Here's Josh Naylor. He swings and lines a base hit into right. Jimenez rounding and on his way, and it's bobbled by Abreu down in the corner. They're going to wave the run in. Here's the throw, the tag, and he got him. Moves from second to third with Dahlbeck out. Hot shot. Hamilton up and gunning, skips it and got him. Nice rangy play there by the shortstop Hamilton.
That is a beautiful play by Hamilton. You know, using that speed, having that range, getting this ball. Little bloop. Kim's going out and diving to make the catch. Ha-Sung Kim. Nice diving grab.
They respect and appreciate you, so I'll never forget those times.
Fly ball looping toward the left field line. Long run Swanson and Happ, and it's Ian Happ with a sliding catch.
Dansby gave Happ a look like, I'm not going to be able to get there. That's your ball. And Happ made that catch and slide look very easy. Backhand.
Ground ball. Oh, what a play by Alika Williams. Can he get him? He does! Fabulous play by Alika Williams, robbing Baez.
He's an outstanding shortstop. We saw that last year. What I've always taken for granted, and I guess I shouldn't have been doing that, is that a premier, really slick glove shortstop could just move over and play second.
Chopper, Heaney leaps, can't get it. Charged by Corey. Bare hand pickup, throw to first. He got him. Nice play by Corey Seager. After Heaney tried to leap to get to that ball, couldn't quite get his glove on it. Seager charged, realized he didn't have a chance to field it with his glove and just barehanded it.
Diving stop out at second by Biggio, and from his knees, he'll throw him out.
Morton deals, swing and a miss, throw down at second. Wow. Got him! Struck him out, threw him out. And the top of the first is in the books.
Coming in with the 2-2. Ripped to left field. Hernandez diving attempt, and he got it! What a catch! Kike Hernandez sprawling out.
and hauling that thing in the nick of time. Batting .500 on tremendous.
He was focusing in on what pitch he thought he might get after that fastball surprised him upstairs.
Another soft ground ball from De La Cruz. Rendon, barehand throw, and Shonowell with the tag to get the out on De La Cruz.
Nice play by Shonowell also on that one. To catch that baseball and quickly apply a tag. Off balance throw by Anthony Rendon.
And now he hits this weak lead, Austin Riley. Bare hands, got him! Excellent! Austin Riley making a fantastic play at the hot corner.
Absolutely fantastic. We actually did a demo with him in spring training about running in the barehanded plays and kind of got into all of the mechanics of it, what the plan is, when do you go glove, when do you go bare hand on those slow.
Estrada hits one on the backhand for Lindor. Nice pickup, gets the out at second, safe at first. Tremendous play by Lindor on a hot shot on his backhand, and they get the force play for the second half.
That's a big league play right there. This was a bullet off the bat and not a tough hop. Beautiful backhand, up quick for the throw, almost turned.
Ground ball, stopped by Riley, comes home. What a play! What a play! Gordon is out. What a great play. Well, and the rule is Travis positioned great. If the throw takes him into the line of the runner, there's nothing he can do, and that's not against the rule.
Like y'all could be brothers. Stop.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Up the middle, Julian with a great pick on the short hop will throw him out. Eddie Julian, that's a play he was not making last year. Brought that glove down, the body down. He saw that ball pop into the mitt.
Up the middle on the ground to second base and out. Hampson slipped and then reached for the bag. Garrett Hampson fell and then reached for second base to get the out on Riley Green. And let's see if the Tigers want a challenge.
Yeah, Riley thinks he's in there.
Slap to shallow center. Witt races back. Oh, he got it! Another tremendous catch from Bobby Witt Jr. Come on.
Yeah, Colt Keith hadn't been around long enough to know better than to hit the ball right there on Junior. Look at him. He takes his eye completely off the ball. He sees it, almost overran it. He's so fast. But he was able to use his athleticism and cradle that in. Just like
in 17 games. They brought him up, and now he's just put a charge into one to right. Canario bangs into the wall and makes a heck of a catch. Oh, baby, Alexander Canario. What a grab. He robs J.D. Martinez of extra bases up against the fence. Great defense from the Cubs.
Quan on the move. That's a strikeout. Yiner's throw on the money. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Team that leads the American League in stolen bases has also been caught more than anybody else in the majors. And Yiner Diaz adds to that total.
Good.
Hard hit. Nice play, Valdez up on his feet, throws him out at first. 2 down. Runners advancing to second and third. Flores and Chapman. But Valdez extending to make a diving play. 2 gone.
That is a big play by Valdez. You don't want the bases loaded here. Tying run coming up. And I tell you what, he has played a pretty.
Lined into left field. Here comes Verdugo. Dives, and he makes the play. And the Yankees win. And they sweep a season-opening 4-game set against their arch-rival Houston Astros. What a weekend in Texas. The game ended with that nice sliding play.
Yeah, he's thrown 15 so far.
And that's your ball game. Nice play, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's a big hug from Ernie Clement.
To left center field, laying out is J.J. Bleday. Have yourself a defensive day.
I mean, this is just straight up nasty from J.J. Bleday. I mean, that is not.
And the 2-1. And Bader to left field, turning Yelich around. It's over his head and off the wall. Yelich fires into second base. Bader trying to get there. The throw is high. The tag waiting. Bader's toast.
How about that throw from Christian Yelich? Have you seen a throw from Yelly like that in several years? What a play for the first out in the 4th inning.
pulled toward first. Diving play made by Bryce Harper, and the inning is over. The Phillies.
1-2. One off the end of the bat. Jazz racing in and diving. Did he hang on? He did. What a play by Jazz in center.
Well, that was one of the things Skip talked about in the spring, the improved routes, the improved defense that Jazz showed in center field. And you talked about it earlier, Paul. Remember?
Diving stop by Rendon from his knees. One hops the throw to second to retire Austin Hayes.
Robles nearing the warning track at the wall. He leaps, and Victor Robles with an unbelievable catch, and it turns out to be a double play. He just climbed a ladder out there in right field. Pretty good throw back into the
Runner at first goes, swing and a miss. Throw through to second is right on the money. Adames thrown out trying to steal. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. And that ends the Brewers' 6th inning. Julian will step on second, pivot, fire, got him.
So that's his first Baltimore home run. Line drive. Oh, play by Tolia.
And Wu. Fly ball. There comes Robles. Closing speed. Makes the catch. He is out. Victor.
Kim hits that ball well to left field. Langford is back near the wall. Leaped and he made the catch. What a play by Wyatt Langford. That saves a couple of runs and the inning for Max Scherzer. The rookie got to his spot, made the leap and brought it back.
This one out toward left center, and Gordon diving. Did he make the catch this time? It got stuck in the glove. How do you like that?
We saw him make the diving catch going the other way, this time coming in. Look at how that ball just stayed in the glove.
At all costs, no matter. Oh,
up the middle.
Okay,
nice diving stop by Trey.
Are you kidding me?
I love that.
Hey, let's go! How's that belt feel? That belt is brutal. That's why I don't wear these things. I need my little league belt back.
Well, it officially is the greatest play by a player who has wore the mic. Turner gets that.
Cave does take off. Swung on a miss. He got him. Throw down is the tag. He's out at second, too. That is a strike him out, throw him out.
2-2 is sky to the infield. Foul ground for Manny Machado, going as far as he can, and Manny will make the catch. Leading into the Dodgers dugout. Makes the catch, says hello to some people. Nice play by Manny Machado.
And the Dodgers, you just got Machado'd. What a beautiful.
There is a ground ball, third base side. That's officially fair. Vierling to first. Oh my goodness, what an arm! Matt Vierling, uncorked cannon fire for out number 2.
This is so impressive. Look at this. Off-balance throw, and he throws an absolute rocket to first base.
Wow.
Just, as a matter of factly, like if nothing was going on. Made it look easy.
1-2 coming. Line drive caught by a diving Iglesias, and a fitting close to a great defensive day as Iglesias lays out to Rob Garcia.
As Harper takes off, he's out.
Yeah! As we see Bryce Harper getting thrown out here by just an awesome.
He goes again. Did not have the same kind of jump, and Stubbs is going to throw him out. Boy, was his release outstanding.
And right on the money with the throw. Thanks for coming.
1-2 is bounced fair. Grabbed by McMahon. Long throw to first base in time to get the out. What a play at third base by Ryan McMahon. On the backhand and from foul ground, a perfect.
Westberg almost hit it out his first time up. Bounces this one to third. Diving stop. Smith hops up. Good throw. In time.
Stuart Fairchild, the final hope for the Reds. Swing, fly ball toward left. Donovan back. Warning track. Wall. He leaps. He's got
all the way back to the wall, just like you're supposed to. Is about to time it, realizes that
Bohm's hitting 6 of them. Backflip to Crawford. What a play. That was spectacular. Gorman makes the play, shovels to Crawford, who slides across the bag, and 2 are out.
You kidding me with this? Are you kidding me?
This is shot the other way by Urshela, down for a base hit. They're waving around Green. Here comes the throw to the plate. He is out to end the inning. Wheelier Abreu takes the run away. A.J. Hinch asking for a moment to take a look, and he wants a review.
Terrific throw here by Abreu. On the fly all the way. Right up the third base line. Wong does a great job of the catch and the tag. Let's see if he gets that foot down in time. It appears that he gets.
Out over the plate, and Garcia dives, throws in time.
Woo! That was a smoking hot play. I mean, that ball was coming after him. He hit it hard. One hop smash. He kept it in the very end of his fingertips and beats him by a step. That was beautiful. Stratton.
How about that play by Arenado, Buster? Thank you very much. A one hopper that he gold gloved, platinum gloved it.
If I'm playing third, it's like a thing de los pingües. I just put the glove out there. Look how smooth he is doing it. And he practices this before game down the line. One hopper, keeps his head in it the whole time. It looks like a matador over there.
Ground ball, Arcia ranging over, spinning and throwing, and Olsen with a great scoop.
Put up here by Wenzel Perez, and he lines it into center, and that is going to cash in 1 run and not a second as Kevin Kiermaier throws out Carson Kelly at the plate. The big play by Kiermaier to make sure just 1 run scores. One more look over to break. The Tigers have
like he's working just yet. Ground ball, stabbed, barehanded play by Ursig. Wow! What a play! Keeps it at 2-2.
Carroll goes 3-2, check swing, throw down. Is in time, strike him out, throw him out, double play. He went too far at the plate, and the Reds get 2.
he gets not only the strikeout, but a great throw by Tyler Stevenson.
Little poke shot, backhanded by Tyro, jump throw, got him, what a play.
Wow. He has been answering the call. Bob Melvin, you want to see some heart, you want to see some ball playing. He has been phenomenal at second, catching ricochets off of Lamont. 2 of these backhanded Jeter turn throws, and it's great to have a second baseman with this kind of arm.
0-1 sent out towards first and up the arm of Olsen. He goes to it, fires to first, and Lopez got there in time. Boy, what a play. Red Sox might look at this, but that went up the arm of Olsen, rolled to his left into foul ground. He stayed with it, went to get the baseball, gloved it, spun around and threw to Lopez right before Abreu got there, and this will not be reviewed. That's a great hustle play by Matt.
Now they take off. Here's the throw to third, and out on a great throw by Salvi. It was not a great pitch to throw on, but Salvi made something out of it. He had to be perfect, and he was.
Oh, man, that was beauty.
They're going to challenge.
Yeah, well, let's see. Oh, man.
Milwaukee is challenging the out call at third base.
You knew they were going to, but man, it's just.
There goes Rosario. The pitch is high. Nito's throw is right there, and Rosario's out by a mile. Tomas Nito guns down Rosario, and you have to wonder whether Caballero missed a sign.
Nito just is such quickness and accuracy. I mean, that's as quick as you can get rid of a ball. And even with McNeil coming up to get it, Rosario couldn't even get to the bag.
This is topped. This might fall right in front of Jordan Beck. Beck leaves and grabs it. What a play. Jordan Beck just took a hit away from Connor Joe.
Corey, how about this catch?
Yeah, I think this was relying on his teammates to know that that ball's in. He gets a great jump, great first step, and then it's all about timing the dive. He almost did the splits there. I didn't even notice that. He times the dive well, gets the thumb underneath it, Spilly. We talked.
3-1 coming to Tauchman. And he hits it sharply toward the home base hit. Around third, Madrigal heading home. Here comes Marte's throw to the plate. Narvaez with the tag. He missed him. He's got to go back for him again. And he got him! Side retired! Narvaez does it again! Marte with the throw home. Narvaez missed the initial tag. And he got Madrigal trying to get back in. And the Cubs are turned aside in the 11th.
Lined into center field, and the dive! What a play! The out has been ruled by the third base umpire, Vondrak. And that saves a run.
You want to talk about determined after that?
Got 9 ribbies.
To third again.
Slowed it down.
Ramirez off balance throw in time. What a play! Unfortunately, Dubon got to third base, so he's there with only 1 out. But that was a dynamite effort by Jose Ramirez. No margin for error. It had to be a perfect throw, and it was.
It's instinctive. He had to try and get the out. Even though the guy was on second base, you need an out in this situation.
You already have your outfit for tomorrow, burn orange. This ball hit well in the left field. Back on it goes Loperfido. He's going to have to play it off the wall. What a nice play with the pair.
Wow, get it.
He's got a shot at second. Oh, yeah. The rookie played it like a veteran off the out-of-town scoreboard and throws out David Fry for the first out of the inning. JV gives him a point of appreciation.
First of all, that was a heck of a fortuitous bounce to be able to get that. And then you're going to see the...
Siani at first, Nootbaar on deck, 3-2. Siani goes, strike 3, throw to second. He got him! Rapid fire end of an inning, back-to-back innings.
That's how you end a 6-inning outing. Carson Kelly to Colt Keith to gun down Siani.
How about that fastball? That's Bailly. And Carson Kelly throwing an absolute...
2-2 to Madrigal. Swanson away from first. There he goes. Throw down to second is in time. A strike from Fortes.
Given out to right field. Soto on the track, leaps and makes the play. To the delight of Clark Schmidt. Soto played it very coolly. No muss, no fuss on that play by Soto.
He takes one look at the wall, couple steps, leaps.
Ellie on the backhand. Sets his feet, long throw. Steer gathers, fire, home, tag, play, got him! Spencer Steer playing first base for the second time all year. The pivot for a big-time diamond in the dish.
Blanco getting an extra lead. He goes to second. Oh, what a tag by Nicky Lopez! Gunned him at second. What a pick, Nicky.
Corey Lee got rid of it very quickly, and Nicky Lopez with great hands. He gets a tag down in time, tags the hand, he's out at second base, and what a play that is. Caught stealing 2-4, outstanding effort on both ends.
Worth another look to the pull side. Diving, taking away extra bases. The nice feed.
1-1 for Mooney.
Center field, that's trouble. Fraley's going to score easily. Dela Cruz just flying to third. Did they get him? Yeah, they got him at third.
So that's going to wipe out the run. Fraley was throttling down. Yes, indeed. And as you see, home plate umpire John Lipka had a great look at it.
Now the 0-1 is a ground ball to first. Walker's sliding play, grabs it, and he throws to second. Oh, what a pickup by Alexander, running to the bag.
Walker on one end, and how about Blaze Alexander with some fancy footwork on the other.
Two great plays right there to get the out at second base.
There goes the runner. Throw down, right on the money. Got him!
That one gets away from JT. He picks it out of the air, flips to home, and out at home plate. What a play by Hoffman. Freeland came charging down the line, and Hoffman smothered him at the plate.
Colorado challenging the call at the plate.
Hoffman's walking back.
After review,
oh, he's out.
There is no blocking of the plate, no violation. The call on the field.
Chop toward third. Nolan backs up. Quick release, skips it off the turf, and the stretch in time for route number 1. Beautiful play by Arenado. 1 down.
But you know the speed of your runner. He gets rid of it quickly on 2 hops. Right there with a good stretch in.
Kevin Sheets struck out his first time. First pitch to right center. On the run, Fairchild. Headlong dive in the gap, and he takes it away. Oh, a stellar grab by Fairchild. A center fielder playing it right. The glasses blew up, but he tracks it down.
Fairchild, a great route to the ball, and goes right to the spot where that.
Everyday first baseman for the Cubs for a long time to be settles it.
That ball hit hard, but it's caught. Back-footed leap by Ty France to make the catch on a liner off the bat of Bush.
Get up, get on up. I saw little hops over there. Everybody feeling good. And blowing a bubble at the same.
And a ground ball. Oh, what a stop right there. And the long throw, and what a pick at first by Yandy Diaz. Caballero making the stop at short, and Diaz making that pick up at first. Boy, put a couple stars on each one of those plays.
This is a towering pop-up to shallow right. Tolia is still moving, and he made the catch. Corey, you're down there.
Yeah.
Is it wind? I mean, he was.
No, it just, the ball died. There's no wind. There's nothing going on because I didn't expect it to end up in foul territory. Tolia had a long 30 to 40-yard run. You could tell by Monty even.
0 for 2 with a walk today. Line to right field. That will be a fair ball. That's going to find the corner. Ohtani flying around third base. He will head home. Correa fires to the plate. The catch, the tag, not in time. For now, Ohtani is called safe. It looked like Vasquez had that glove down. It's a 3-3 game for now.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
So now 2 outs and Nolan Gorman the batter. Softly out to right center field. Everybody running in, and Rojas makes the diving play. What a grab.
Didn't think he had a prayer to make this, but I thought it was a drop into no man's land. And you talk about closing speed. This is something extra special.
Back off of Banks, and it is caught. What a play by the White Sox. So Banks deflects it in the air, caught by Lopez at second, but Jimenez does get back safely as he's not doubled off.
A shot back up the middle off the wrist of Tanner, and then caught by Nicky. This is actually a really good piece of base running by Jimenez at second. Not only did he dive back to the bag, but you saw him dive to the infield side of the second base bag to get him away.
Relievers yesterday. Hayes toward the middle. No. Second base. Mateo stares it. That's even better. Anything you can do. Sure. Swinging a fly ball down the left field line. Long run Gurriel, and he will slide and make the catch into foul territory before bracing himself against the padding, and the inning comes to a close. So the defense on full display.
Your 20 starts. Julio ranging back towards the pen. Julio jumps, makes the catch. The no-fly zone, indeed, and nobody.
Jose Barrios. James MacArthur comes on for the 8th. And ground ball to deep short. Bobby Witt Jr. plants his feet, throws. Vinny stretches.
Here's the 2-2 from Muller. That's sent out towards right field. Butler will have to play it on a hop. The throw coming home, the runner coming home, and Langoliers will tag out Anthony Rizzo. Great throw by Lawrence Butler, getting it home in time. Saved a run as the right fielder gets the job done with Langoliers. 7-3.
There he goes. It's up and out, throw to second base, on the back tag, and they got him! Terang hangs on.
Oh, what a throw. My goodness. Anywhere but right there, he would have been safe. You know, lulling the Brewers to sleep as Verdugo with that short lead. He took off on the first move. Look at his throw.
Weekly. Orlando's going to have to hurry. Oh, gosh, that's sensational. He barehanded it, and in all one motion, throws on to Matt.
Index finger nail in there.
Runner goes, throw to second base, and they got him. The tag right on the leg, and Contreras thinks he got another one.
Series not going anywhere. They're going to look at it.
They will play on.
That is a heck of a throw by Contreras and a good tag by Adames. Yep. That's it sharply, and a great diving stop by Alonso. Gets to his feet and on target to Manaea for the out. There's a Gold Glove play by Pete Alonso.
Well, this is just, ball was a bullet. It's just pure reaction.
3 balls and a strike to Carlos Santana. Gets the ground ball. Lopez doesn't have a throw. Kepler, the wide turn at third, and they've got him in a rundown. Maldonado holding, and the
bouncer up the middle. Perdomo with a tremendous play, and they got the out at second. The force on Montero. Geraldo Perdomo. Tremendous play by the all-star shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Following the guy that he was traded for. I wonder if David Robertson is even aware of it. That one up the middle. And Swanson, they get the out. Oh, boy. Nice play by Horner, and nifty glove and footwork by
Star, a World Series champion, now an opening day starter, tries to square up a bunt, and right away defense comes into play for the Oakland A's. How about Ryan Noda?